Okay, I did not look at you, music yet. Get fucked.
God damn it.
Oh. There also shouldn't be a win penalty. So
What?
roll me one more die.
Oh, I still have the damage on, because...
Yeah.
Should I take it off?
No, that was just kind of making a point. For example, it would only take you a little bit to be able to regain consciousness and go home.
Oh, if we have wounds, we can remove those?
I mean, did any
Okay.
take physical damage?
No, just stun damage.
Yeah, so stun damage, every hour, you get to make a body plus willpower check. So, if you've
I
taken,
should
like,
do that too.
how much stun damage have you taken?
2.
So, yeah, just roll me body plus will. Yeah, cool. After 1 hour nap, you were better.
Nice.
So, I'm not gonna... Unless you guys are taking some serious physical damage, if you guys are taking several days off, I would just assume that, you don't in fact roll the worst luck in the history of mankind, and you get healed back up. Is that reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
Get internal bleeding and die.
You gotta roll for every hour for 6 days straight.
Well, until you're fully healed, I guess. But do you guys want to wait the 6 days for Alter to get her edge back, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, my drones have some damage as well. How do I fix that?
Ah, yes. I think you repair drones using the repair vehicle rules, which, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Which drone was it that took damage? Did I fix it last time?
You fixed your car last time.
Yeah, that was it. It was a car.
No, yeah. Cool. But I mean, do you guys want to spend the time, or you guys are just gonna get going?
I would like to buy some more fix-ins.
All right. What kind?
Rating 3. I don't know. Is that good?
And rating 3 is like rating 1 is like, hi, I have a sin. That's about all you can say for it, and it's probably written with crayon. Rating 2 is like, I have a reasonable expectation that I might be able to get into places. Rating 3 is, I will probably be able to, go past much scanners. Rating 4 is, pretty confident. And rating 5 and 6 is, unless you're trying to do something really serious with it, you're probably good.
Okay, I'll just go with rating 3. Can I get 2 rating 3s?
2 rating 3s. That will be... And then what kind of licenses do you want on them?
5 licenses. Programs,
on both of them?
cyberware, RCC, vehicles, and weapons. Well, it depends how much they cost. So how much is just 1 rating 3 with 5 licenses?
1 rating 3 with 5 licenses is... 10,500 million.
Ooh. Okay. How much is rating 2?
A rating 2? Wait, hold on. Yes. A rating 2 sin is 7,000 million.
With the 5 licenses?
Because basically, a license costs 200 million per rating. A sin costs 2,500 million per rating. Since 5 licenses, basically your fake sin will cost you 3,500 million per rating.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, guy.
So
Okay.
Luckily, my chat's working again today. I actually see you. I see your fancy.
What do you have right now?
Fancy gold badge.
Rating 4.
All right. Well, that is 7,000 million. And just to rub it in a little more, that'll take... Oh, not that bad. That will only take 2 days for you to get.
Okay, cool.
So, does anyone else want to buy anything right now?
Can we wait for my edge?
Number 1.
No.
I mean, you guys want to wait until the 9th?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Well,
Why
everyone
you
finds
say no?
somewhere. What?
Why Frisky say no?
Whatever.
It's
I'm done.
frisky. Don't worry.
That's supposed to mean.
What face?
All right.
Because he's a snooty elf.
True.
Yes, that is exactly why.
I mean, he's probably not as big of a bitch as Corellian is in Vermintide, but
He's close.
it's not exactly a high bar, TBH, or a low bar, or I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. So,
Do I have
mean-
to give my fake sins a name?
yeah, every sin has to have a name tied to it.
Mhm.
I mean, you could have it be Bob McJohnson if you want.
Can it be like a street name, or does it have to be like a real name?
No, I mean it's a real name. It's a fake ID.
Okay.
I got a fake ID though.
So everyone, give yourselves 6 days of downtime.
Except
Purpose
me.
of training. What?
Okay.
Except for me.
No.
I
mean-
get it too.
Yeah. You just don't have a good night's sleep. You still function.
Oh,
Where should I put this?
Do I
Yeah.
spend any of those days for the 2 days it took to get this in?
Oh, also, you need someone to actually find this in for you. Whoops.
Okay.
Um.
I'll ask my fixer, and if my fixer can't help me out, I will ask Stryfe's fixer, or Stryfe to contact his fixer.
Or Stryfe can just do it himself. All right, Stryfe, do you have any points in negotiate?
yeet.
Put it in the
Yeah,
notes.
that's what you use. I've not statted your fixers. You do that. But I am a busy man.
I has the point.
1 point.
Twos.
All right, so you just get a rating 2, right?
Rating 2 with 5 big licenses.
Oh, he finds it, but it actually takes it'll take a bit longer to get there. It's going to take 4 days to be delivered.
Okay.
Damn UPS.
So do those 4 days come out of my downtime?
No,
Okay, cool.
just how long it's going to take for the item to be delivered to you.
Oh, you're losing your bed in less than a day though.
I don't know where to keep track of this down.
The top tier thing only lasts a week.
Hmm.
In the notes on your main page.
I don't wanna.
Too bad. Put it in there.
Ugh.
I need to
Find somewhere you're not going to forget.
I'll try,
I put it in the character tab.
but the notes on my main page are.
There's a note section in the character tab.
I was actually gonna
That's
try
what
and
I'm
take
using.
it off because
Oh, so
I
the-
already have like a
I was going to say, the
bajillion
notes
hours,
section on your main page is completely empty.
Ah,
but
I just typed it.
the bed is pretty neat.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll leave it.
Well, that'll be definitely not ever seen. I see 6 days downtime in my notes.
Yeah, okay, true. There it is.
I had my cursor in the window. I might have had to click off of it for you to update and see, but
Sure.
I'm just gonna put it there because I definitely will look in the character page.
So, taking Frisky's advice into us.
Feels bad, man.
It's okay. I'm usually right.
What?
Damn elves.
Big sheep.
I'm glad Alter is accepting my racism. She understands.
His attitude.
Texas
towards
wearing
me
off on
isn't
y'all.
helping.
I don't care.
Be nice, Frisky. Oh wait, I mean, I guess I can't tell you that.
He's role playing.
Yeah.
Frisky,
Role-
you're in this 6 month
role-playing.
Dota ban if you don't watch yourself.
Monk ass.
Didn't you say you were like close to getting one?
No. Wait, did I say that? I don't think. Well, I'm not in it anyway. I have more commends than I do matches played. So
Any of those guys at the end of the match you say, "Come in, me, please"?
no, I never say that. Actually, I'm just a good teammate. Moon Twist.
See, if anyone asks If anyone says commend me, please, I say okay, commended, and I don't commend them.
You know, it shows now if you actually command them or not.
Oh
But still
shit!
say
Okay.
it.
Exposed.
No, but that's
Well,
the funny. That's what makes it funny is that you say okay, commended, and then it's not actually commended. And you just leave.
Yeah, you can do that too.
And
I'm
this
just
was
saying.
back in old Dota when you didn't see it.
See, that's more funny because they just have no idea if you actually did it or not.
I think it's more funny that they can see that you didn't do it and you said you did it.
Different strokes for different folks.
I got some strokes for you.
Oh god.
Oh, do you?
All right.
Malcas, please. Malka.
Oh, also Frisky, if you don't remember, if you are planning on initiating, you probably want to pick up some levels of Arcana, at least one,
I do.
because to initiate, it
I
is
have
a.
I have an Arcana.
Oh,
I
you
have the
do?
thing. Yeah. And I have
Do
a
you?
sensing. I put a skill point into it.
Hmm.
I'm only rolling 3 dice for Arcana, but I mean it's a thing.
Wait, is your intuition only 2?
Maybe.
Because at the end,
No, it's
so
3.
the way initiation works is you have to make a intuition Arcana test at the end of a month, and you have to get at least 1 hit, or you have to go another month.
Oh. Well, I have 3 intuition and 3 Arcana, so that'd be 6 dice, right?
So on average,
That I'd roll.
we'll get 2 hits.
So I sure hope I get it the first month.
Yeah.
But I have to save up 30 days of downtime, I assume.
I mean, you don't have to save it up, but I guess that could be a way to do it. But yeah, you need a month.
Okay.
So I would say a month is 30 days on average.
And I need 13 karma, correct?
Yes, and it's 10 plus 3 times your initiate grade.
Okie dokie. Once I get that much karma, I'll probably initiate then.
It's probably a good decision. Initiation's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, also, we need to talk about your submersion. Because unlike initiation, submersion doesn't say it takes any time. But you do have to go on a fucking acid trip through the Matrix.
Feels good, man. It's gonna be
What's
a
that?
fun time.
What'd you say, Caleb's?
What's that for?
Submersion is the Technomancer version of initiation.
I don't know what either is.
It's
Oh.
when you get more
You become more in tune with mana or the Matrix,
Hey.
and
jeez,
Oh,
man.
okay.
you get a meta magic, and it also increases your magic or resonance cap by 1. It doesn't increase your score, but increases your cap. So after Alter submerges,
I
her
can
cap will be
hear
7. So if she wants to spend 35 karma, she could increase her resonance to 7.
Okay, cool.
But you
But,
get
like-
you get social abilities too.
I get to go to a part of the Matrix that only Technomancers can see, where wild sprites
yeah.
live.
When you
Wow.
first submerged, you find your way through the secret resonance realms, places made of thought and information tucked away in the spaces between the Matrix. These realms are only to submerged technomancers and maybe sprites, but they're not talking. There are pathways and places not created by the hands of any human. They're mysterious and possibly useful repositories of pure data. They are unfortunately too mysterious for the scope of this book and will be explained later in data trails. They weren't.
Oh. Shit-baited.
Maybe in data trails it says they will be explained in the Technomancer book, and then no Technomancer book. Hey guys, Shadowrun 6th edition.
Debated.
Yep, that is totally what's gonna happen. Cause fuck Technomancers.
Shut up.
Dude, I would be down as hell for. Oh, or maybe they did explain it and they just didn't explain. Let me see. Hold on.
Let's write our own book, Titus. Let's do it.
With blackjack and hookers.
Sure.
Do you,
why
like,
not?
Vaguely glance over some resonance realms, but like I would be totally down to getting on the ground floor of a Shadowrun edition. No,
Yeah.
no, I mean,
I had another thing that I kind of wanted to do. I don't know if it's possible or not.
mm-hmm.
I would like to upgrade my cyber arm to include a smuggling compartment like Tex has.
Sure. How much capacity do you still have in your arm?
I don't know. Hold on, let me see what's on my sheet.
Okay.
That would be on my sheet, yeah. Enhancements.
Hopefully.
Okay, I have my cyber limb agility is 6 and my cyber limb strength is 3. That's what I have
So
written
you
down.
have a full cyber arm.
Okay, so there's no more capacity in it.
No. I was just clarifying. You have a full cyber arm, right?
Oh, yeah.
It is your entire arm.
Yeah, it's move my hand, just like the full arm.
And all right. The whole arm. Is it obvious or synthetic?
It's obvious.
Okay, great.
Obvious is essence of 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So synthetic, but synthetic has less is more expensive in cost, has less capacity.
Yeah, it's just
So you have enhanced. So is your is that customized strength and agility or enhanced strength and agility?
Yes. I don't know. I think it's
Okay. So
customized.
Customized means like it can be improved up to your natural limit.
Oh, yeah, it's customized.
Okay.
None of
so
these
that
go
doesn't
over the limit.
Yeah. So it's customized. And do you have anything else in that arm?
Nope.
Then it's empty, and you have 15 capacity to fill.
Oh, cool. Even though the agility is like super high on it.
What's the agility on it?
6.
Yeah, that's within your natural limit of agility.
Mm.
So
now, is that an issue because I have one of my other stats at the limit as well? Like naturally, my logic is at the limit?
Okay, so the way cyber arm customization works is you can customize it up to let's see, you can have as the book says, you can have your cyber limb tailored and customized to your frame and musculature. Customization lets you add the limb's base strength and or agility rating. Add to your limb's base strength and agility rating. Each increase of either attribute increases the limb's availability and cost. If either your limb's attributes are increased beyond their natural maximum for that attribute, you can't use that cyber arm, so don't do that. But you can still add enhancements.
Okay. Yeah.
So right now you have it customized up to 6.
Yeah.
Anything past your natural limits, you'd have to buy cyber limb enhancements, which take capacity.
Okay, I got you. I was just curious because I know that you can only have one max limit, so I didn't know if the cyber.
You can only have one max limit at character creation.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So, I mean, you can get a bunch of things if you want. Like, you can get a cyber holster. What do you have acceptable?
Smuggling compartment.
Right. It's like a smuggling compartment would just, I think, open up, and he'd have to still spend a simple action to.
Yeah, it's a storage basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what I want too. Like, I don't want just a holster. I want something I can maybe store other things in if I need.
You want a large or small smuggling compartment?
Large, I guess.
Right.
Would
So
large
a large
fit on the
one. Yeah. A large smuggling compartment can hold something the size of a heavy pistol or a small submachine gun, with Game Master's discretion.
A small submachine gun hidden in your arm?
It says at Game Master's discretion, think bread box size.
Mm.
Getting something out or putting something into it is a complex action, although if you have wireless, it's a simple action. A large smuggling compartment takes 5 of your 15 capacity.
Okay. How much is that?
Rating 6, availability 6, cost 8,000.
And the small one? Does that fit a pistol?
Let's see, smuggling compartment.
Small is a light pistol. That's what I have.
Okay.
Let's see. For items that won't fit in the fingertip, you can't afford to have found. Nothing bigger than a light pistol. Your Game Master will let you know if something's too big. And that costs 2 capacity, but costs 7,500 Nuyen still.
Oh, same price, pretty much.
Well, slightly different, yes.
Yeah.
You could get a cyber holster, which allows you to. Cyber holster only costs 2,000. Still capacity 5. What's a cyber arm slide? Okay, integral version of the hidden arm slide. A cyber arm slide can hold a hold-out pistol, a taser, or a light pistol inside your cyber arm, and you can ready the weapon as a free action. That costs 3,000. You know, just as a free action, you can just have a gun in your hand. It just slides out of your arm into your hand, basically.
Yeah, I'll go with the large one.
8,000 new yen? All right, let's see how long it takes to find. Cool. 2 days. Which is still within the 6 days you guys have spent.
Sweet. Thank you.
Any other shopping needs to be done? That's capacity 5, K-Dubs.
Good for me.
Acceptable, Alter, Frisky?
Nothing
Spend any of
yet.
that fat new yen?
Not yet. I'm saving it.
Yeah, same. And I wanna look through Gun Heaven a little more. If there was anything specific I wanna buy.
Open Gun Heaven PDF. Control F. Biggest gun. Alright,
I want to buy Gauss cannon. Yes. Or is it Gauss? Is it Gauss or Gauss?
I don't care.
I think it's
But
Gauss.
I don't think you have any points in heavy weapons. Or it might even be an exotic weapon.
Oh.
So yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna buy a robot that knows how to use it. I'm just gonna give it to the robot.
Did you say goosekin?
Gauss.
Goose.
It's not Goose.
Goose.
Alter, is that like my friend who pronounces gifts gifs just so neither party wins?
No, I was just doing it because Tim likes to say goose.
Tim.
I love
Tim.
Who
him.
even subs to Tim?
I sub to Tim.
12-year-olds and Alter.
Normies.
And Sky.
Bunch of fake subs.
Guy just does it for the
And
emotes.
Z.
Guy like
I'm
never
a
actually
very
watches
happy
him.
Tim sub. Moon has ignored my resub for 3 months in a row, and Tim always acknowledges me.
Because Moon's a cock. That's why.
Yeah. I would much rather sub to a very nice, hospitable, and wonderful person, Tim the Tatman.
You're promoting
who-
other streamers on my stream.
You know who else subs to Tim? Moon. So you should probably just unsub the Moon.
I don't follow that logic.
But I'm stuck in Prime sub. Like, I've used my Prime sub on Moon since Prime subs existed, and so now I just kind of want to keep doing it so I can say that I've Prime subbed to the same streamer for eternity.
That's some cost fallacy, though.
Yep.
But I mean, like the other day, I think it was during Skywars, and Moon was like, I never miss a resub, and like chat's just like
Lol,
hundreds of people were like, you've missed my resub.
Hyper lol what?
Yeah, this guy's like, you've missed my resub 3 months in a row, you fucking liar.
Kevin
I think
emotes.
my resub count for Moon, it's getting 8 to 18 months pretty soon. Something like
Yeah.
that.
I haven't even like bothered to put a message for the past couple of months. But I think my 18th month is coming up in a few days. I think I cycle on the 15th every month for him.
Back when like the chatbot would read out his resubs, I used to put in messages, but I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, because he doesn't read them.
Yeah, I'll just be like,
And
hey,
that's-
dude.
Yeah.
Well, last month I literally just wrote poop. That was it.
I
Nice
mean,
message.
one of my favorite moments. I used to like telling chat to do tab enter because I always think tab enter is fucking hilarious. I don't know if you can even do it on new Twitch, but you should like just if you hit tab enter, it would just like automatically at the person highest alphabetically in chat.
That's pretty
So
funny.
That's
It's
usually some
usually-
guy with like a million zeros.
Yeah, his name like 000000000 Monka S or something, and so this just gets at by like 10,000 people at once.
Oh yeah, it's a better TV thing.
Sometimes. Byro's missed my sub a few
called?
times. Byro gets easily
gonna
distracted
tell
by
you
his
to
games and
Do
then forgets to
the
read subs.
Control W for special font WTF.
But
So
he
the whole
admits that.
control WTF for fancy WTF. I can't believe I got you guys. Keep nerds.
I
You
mean,
got
it was
it.
just Fratly, right?
No, I did it too.
Oh.
The
I almost did it, but I didn't.
I just
I
didn't
was
think
smart
about it. I was
enough.
just like, oh, I can do this
Wait.
font.
What did you say?
I said type control WTF for fancy WTF. It was a pasta that has some fancy a fancy font in it. And Frisky and Fratley fucking took the bait and hit Control W and closed their goddamn browser.
Oh.
Fucking oldest trick in the book.
No, Alt
Alt
F4 is the
F4.
oldest.
Yeah.
That's the oldest.
But
Everybody
why?
knows that, though.
Delete
But
system
why
32.
would you think that would give you a fancy WTF?
I don't know, man. It's the internet.
By just
Lots of
hitting
stuff on
control? That's
The,
not how font works.
Maybe
Yeah.
Twitch has some functionality for that
Who
No.
knows?
inherently.
No.
Keyboard
It's-
shortcuts
oh,
are magic. That's
no.
all you need to know.
There was I remember seeing this picture of some small streamer who some guy came into his chat and did /me donated $500 and the guy fell for it. It was great.
It feels that's mean.
It's mean, but come on. You should know how Twitch works.
That's fair.
And he was like, I don't see this money anywhere. How do I get this money?
All right. Without further ado, let's get started. We've only
Yeah,
wasted
it's only
15
been
minutes.
an hour.
We've had a lot of ado going on today.
Yeah, well. Things and stuff and things.
Ado a dabba da.
Kdubs.
Shut the fuck up, K-Dubs. You're not even subbed.
Oh, I'm sponsored subbed.
subscriber? Did you
No,
type
you're
your
not-
name? Oh wait, no, you just typed. Never
That's
mind.
I'm
Flash-
sponsor
flash
subbed
me.
because Sky shoved a sub down my fucking throat.
Wow.
Take this shove. You take this sub and you like it.
He gives them to you?
She did gift a sub. You look if you look at acceptables before stream screen, I'm still on there as
The latest subscriber.
not the latest, but I'm the last on the list. But
Yep, you're still there.
All right.
Really?
so I guess on the 9th. Yeah, there you go. If you look at acceptable
Uh-oh.
stream, you can see it right there. It
K-Dubs,
looks
you
like we're
got
on cost
sub.
Sky $4.99 in here in a second.
Oh no.
Don't do it, Sky. He's a Canadian cuck. He doesn't deserve it.
Wow.
Yeah, let him pay for it because it costs him more because Canadian dollars.
Monopoly money. But all right. January 9th. Tex. Tell me, how do you normally communicate with Bishop?
Just over over comms.
You don't meet him in person usually.
No, fairly anonymously.
Fair enough.
I mean, we'll say I have met him in person a few times, but that's
All
not
right.
normally how we do things.
Hello, Bird. How are you today?
Yeah, Bird is angry.
Who's
Why
bird?
is-
Angry.
My dad's Bird. She's always angry. I don't know
Oh,
why.
I didn't know you had a bird. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a parrot.
Scraw!
But yeah, it just screeches at everything.
Free.
Sounds like Alter.
Like feels Rage Man.
Tex. You get a call from Bishop, your mysterious contact. Oh, I should put music on. What music would be appropriate here?
Her mom.
Thanks, Alter.
Got him.
Let's just be the backup music for now.
Her mom lol.
No, you.
You got the spicy memes today, huh, Alter?
Super
Real.
spicy.
She's
Dude.
putting real thought behind each of them.
Speaking of spicy,
Stop.
what the
Delicately handcrafted.
Tex, you get a call from Bishop.
Yeah.
Over your comms. And the first message is and it just tells you to he says ask if you are in a secure location.
Am I in a secure location?
Are you?
I assume I'm just at my apartment.
Yeah, if you're at your apartment, then yes.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to talk to you when you're out in public.
Sure.
All right. After you respond yes, you get a call from him. Your mysterious fixer says, I hear your run last week was successful enough.
Thanks for gifting the sub, guy. K-Dubs, enjoy your 4th sub. You don't have a choice now.
Acceptable, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry. Guys shoving subs down K-Dub's throat.
Thank you, Sky. You really didn't have to, but thank you.
Anyway, okay, so yeah, Bishop says, I hear your run went successful last week. How did you feel?
Yeah, it went pretty well. No major issues.
How did you feel about the group you ran with?
They were alright. There was an elf I wasn't too fond of, but he got the job done.
Well, I've got another run for you. I know you're not too fond of subtlety, so, well, I think something you might like.
I'm interested.
There is an interested party. The meeting is tonight, 8 p.m. at the East Tacoma racetrack. Go up to Suite Box 4. There should be a contact there waiting for you. Bring a team. If you don't have better ideas, bring the people you worked with. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of room for stealth on this one, from what I understand. But, just don't bring as many explosives as you might like.
Alright, 8 p.m. Sweet Box 4.
If you have no other questions,
Nope, we're good, Bishop.
Disconnects. So, should let your crew know where and when to meet.
Yeah, I'll send out a ping. Tell him I might have some work for him.
Alrighty.
Now, is that drone racing or just regular racing?
Combat racing, right?
Just car racing.
No, not
Well,
combat bike.
it's a racetrack. It's all of them. It is a racetrack that, one day it's combat racing, one day it's off-road, one day it's just normal racing, one day it's drones, And also, drones typically don't have a set racetrack like that,
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of them can fly, you can have them go many places. If you've ever seen, like, current actual real drone racing, you fly through a bunch of...
So cool.
Right out acceptable. This is a... I was going to say a no prequel meme zone, but that's not true. I enjoy prequel memes.
I mean, if you don't use the prequels for memes, what else are they good for, right?
Very true.
They have to have a purpose.
That's a good trick. The 4 of you, I assume, meet there a bit before 8.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to do something different there?
Wait, just one thing. Did you say don't bring as many explosives?
Well, I mean, to the run. Obviously, you don't want to show up to the meet with Mr. Johnson super
Well,
heavily armed.
no, I don't want to do that. But yeah.
I have my pistol in my smoking compartment.
All my stuff is on my bike, in my bike, whatever.
All right. Are you trying to sneak in anything bigger than like a light pistol?
Nah.
I mean, I'll keep my Warhawks on because
Oh, I have 2 drones on me. 2 of the eyeball drones.
All right.
Can they fit in the compartment as well with light pistol? They're
It's a
literally
large
the
one?
size.
Yes.
They're literally the size of an eyeball.
If it's a light pistol, and yeah, that's probably fine.
It is an Ares Crusader, I think.
Oh, that's a heavy pistol.
Is it?
Wait, an Ares
So-
Crusader?
Yeah.
Isn't?
I don't know. That's
Isn't that
what
a
it,
machine pistol?
that was the pistol you told me to get. I don't remember what.
The
it
Ares
was.
Crusader 2 is a machine pistol. You have skill in
Oh.
automatics?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a machine pistol.
Oh, okay. That still fits in the compartment, right?
I mean, probably.
Okay.
It says a small SMG can fit in there, so I'm assuming a machine pistol can.
Okay. Well, I will keep my drones on my person then, within
this-
my line jacket.
All right.
I'm gonna take the Warhawks just because, you know, sounds like they need some big firepower, so I wanna kind of show off that I can handle that.
All right. The four of you arrive at the East Tacoma racetrack. Not exactly an inspired name, but functional. It's a kind of a bit of a rundown building, although it sees some care. And you hear the sound of a crowd and an active race going on inside the facility as you speak. Since the race has already started, there's only one gate open. The four of you, despite being ready to go through the detectors, are actually waved around the detectors. And you, stop me if I'm making assumptions you're not doing, but the four of you head up to Suite Box 4. As you
You're
get
not
close to it, before you can knock on the door, you hear the door unlock and it opens slightly. The four of you enter.
Mhm.
All right.
I'll go in first.
You open the door into a nice-looking little suite. There's several couches and chairs, food, and a large glass window overlooking the racetrack. Everything you need for a nice, expensive day at the races. Experience in comfort. Inside, standing up a few feet back from the glass, looking down at the racetrack, you see a grizzled-looking human. His hair is graying, and he has an outdated-looking cyber arm for his left arm. He doesn't even turn to address you until the four of you have fully entered. At that point, he turns around, motions at some of the seats. He sits opposite of the four of you on this side of the room.
How far are
He's,
the seats from the window?
How far do you want? I mean, there's some that are further back and some that are closer.
I would like to stand at the window and watch the races while he's talking.
All right.
What kind of race is it?
It's just a normal race. You see, there's about a dozen or so tricked out cars. It's kind of more of a street race, but
Taking notes
Inside.
on the modifications they have.
sure. Mr. Johnson is wearing a fairly nice suit, although and you can see the cyber arm sticking out the bottom of the shirt sleeve. Although he appears to be a bit low on sleep, looks a bit tired. He sits down across from you, and he says, "My employers appreciate you meeting with us. Or, well, me. We have a job for you, otherwise you wouldn't be here. This is a matter of personal interest to us. A week from today, there will be a race held here. And my clients have a vested interest in ensuring that a certain individual loses that race. We would like for you to locate this individual's garage and subtly sabotage his racing car so that it underperforms and he loses. Does this sound like something you can handle?
I'm perking up like right away.
Must be a pretty sizable bet you've got on this race.
That is none of your concern. But is that a yes?
Sounds fun. Fuck yeah.
I'm interested.
All right, the specifics. The racer goes by the street name Tokyo Drift.
God damn it.
He says while
Kill
rolling
me.
his eyes a little bit.
Alright, good, let's fuck this guy up.
I actually laugh and say that out loud.
He's a foreigner from the Japanese imperial states, of course. He has a thing for old Japanese heritage. His symbol, sign, logo, if you would, is an old Japanese imperial flag from over a century ago. The old white and red. But instead of the red circle, it's a car tire.
Wow.
Anyway, he holds his arms up and says, "Whatever." He has his garage. But here's the rub: we don't know where it is. He keeps the location secret and well guarded. We do know it's somewhere in the Redmond Barrens, so you won't exactly have to worry about an HTR showing up to rain on your parade. But here are the specifics. The car he'll be racing next week is a modified BMW 400 GT. We would like that car sabotaged, but it can't be obvious enough, or they just fix it. It can't be extreme enough, or they'll call the race off. Tokyo has to believe the car will still perform and still race.
Can we
And
just steal it?
if you steal it, then you won't be able to race.
Yeah, he's got to race and lose.
Can we steal it and leave a piece of shit in return? I'm joking. I'm joking, obviously.
Okay.
So, obviously, we would like for your your infiltration, to either be supremely stealthy or misdirecting. Make him believe you were there for something else. Perhaps steal one of his other cars or something else. Who knows? That's up to you. And one more thing. Don't kill his crew. Without a crew, he won't be able to race. If you have to engage them, do it so non-lethally. Accidents happen, and if one of them dies, that is acceptable, but too many of them dying will likely cause him to call the race off, and that is not an acceptable outcome, as you understand.
Mm-hmm. What do you know about his crew and maybe any other friends he's associated with?
We don't know much. He runs with a fairly tough group of racers and mechanics. They are anyone who makes their home out in the Barrens knows how to defend themselves. We know that some of the crew likes to hang out in a bar on the south end of the Barrens, and it was Nitro City. That might be a good place to start your investigation, to trying to find where his garage is. It is unlikely the crew will part with their information willingly. Are there any other questions?
think I'm good. You guys?
I don't have any.
Alright.
Alter.
My employers are willing to offer you each 9,000 new yen for this. For Tokyo Drift to lose the race, subtly. And with bonuses to be discussed afterwards for a job well done.
Alter, you want to negotiate? And I'll help.
Yeah.
Kate,
Okay, Frisky, you help first?
just roll my negotiation, correct?
Yes.
Oh,
Alter, your limit is increased by 1, and you get to roll 3 additional die.
I don't know how to make that happen.
When it asks for bonuses, put in 3, and then if you hit your limit, we'll adjust it.
Okay.
You not hit your limit, so it doesn't matter. 5 successes. Let's see how well you do. All right. After negotiation, you managed to negotiate up to 10,000 new yen each. With bonuses to be discussed afterwards.
we'll take it.
Alrighty. He says, payment will come after the race is over. So, you may do it tonight or sometime within the next week. Although I wouldn't recommend breaking in, stealing his stuff, and knocking all of his crew unconscious the day before the race. At least give them a couple of days to recover. But no matter when you do it, if it is successful, meet me back here in this suite after the race, in 1 week's time. We can discuss payment then. Are these terms acceptable?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Excellent. Be on your way. He stands up and turns to face the race again.
Hey, if you ever need any help with that arm, give me a shout. Can upgrade you if you want. I'll show him mine.
Yeah. He kind of looks at you and says, "Thanks," for kind of gesturing at the 4 of you to leave him be.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So, there you have it.
Gotta find this place first.
You have to find the place, sabotage the car in a very subtle way. They can't know you've done it, and if they know you're there, they can't think that's why you're there.
We can steal one of his other cars, though.
That would be an option.
A good
If you could find some other way.
Good diversion, yeah.
But you have to find the place.
I would like to ask my contacts about him and see if they know anything.
Sure. What were the connection ratings on your contacts?
The fixer they're both 2.
Those
So I've
two.
got the fixer and the mechanic.
What's their loyalty?
The mechanic is 3 and the fixer is 2.
So,
Where
it'll
is-
cost you about 160 to 200 new yen if you want to talk to them for information.
Oh, it costs money. Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, if they're doing legwork for you, yes. If you're asking them to, do some research and find this guy or find some stuff about him, yes, they will ask for time. They will ask for money for their time.
I just wanted
Maybe-
to ask them to see if they knew anything already about him, maybe.
All right.
Because they possibly are running the same circles.
Let's see.
Would I know anything about him, maybe? Because I'm.
Do you
kinda
have any appropriate knowledge skills?
Let's see. Nothing really with racing. I've got like drone design and I've got automotive mechanics. I don't know if that would help.
Not really.
Okay.
That might be a useful skill for knowing how to sabotage this thing, but knowing him specifically.
Is
hold on.
he a part of
I have a phone call real
culture?
quick. Hold on.
Well, I mean, the Johnson did mention that bar.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a pretty good place to start.
Oh, absolutely. We should definitely go there. I just want to see if we can get any
Okay,
quick
sorry, I'm back.
information
Yeah,
from
sure.
my guys.
Sounds good. Let's go ahead and
Alright.
ask your dudes.
Yeah,
Let's
so
see if
I'm
we
not
know.
I'm not going to pay them to do legwork. I just want to see if they know anything. Just off
Alright.
the bat.
Did you change their names from Mike and Felix?
Nope. Their name is Felix the Fixer and Michael the Mechanic.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What's Felix's last name? Fixerelli?
I don't know that yet. No, it's literally just Fixer. His name is Felix Fixer.
Very subtle.
At least it isn't like my cop's name.
What's your cop's name?
Rickard.
That's right. Fucking dick jokes. I mean, all for his straight up references as hers. At least they're, I don't know. Except was the only one who actually put a shit into his contacts.
Hey, I put stuff into my contacts. I
Or
just
like-
thought it was a funny name.
Wait a
Rickard
minute.
sounds like either a porn star name or one of those parody names from
Rick
one
Or
of
like
the
a
old
wrestler?
mysteries,
Like
or
a
like that
WWE
Mystery
wrestler?
Science Theater 3000 movie
Yeah.
I watched a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Rickard is a pretty popular name in Game of Thrones.
Well, no, his name is Rick. And his last name is Hard.
Oh, I thought you.
Oh, and speaking of which, my bartender's name is Daenerys
Daenerys.
or whatever. I don't know how to say it.
Daenerys.
Daenerys? Okay.
No one cares, you fucking Thronaboo.
Shut
I read
up.
the books. I didn't really watch the show too much.
A Song of Ice and Fire, a boo.
True. True.
When is the last book coming out? Fuck! I'm so pissed about that.
I don't know.
He's
It's
go-
been
He's
6
gonna
years?
die
5
before it's
years?
over, XD.
He is, like, actually.
He's
The last book
old
came out
and really
what,
fat.
2013 was the last book.
I think around there, yeah.
Yeah, and the book before that was like 2006. So yeah, who knows?
Didn't the series start in the 80s?
He started writing it in the 80s, I believe. I think the first book came out in
I
the
believe
90s,
he has
though,
two like super
99.
fans he has on payroll that exclusively their jobs are to like have all the lore memorized.
Yeah, to
And
make
tell him
sure
when
he
he-
doesn't go back on it. Yeah, he really does have two people like that.
He also told the creators of the show how it's gonna end.
In case he dies.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the creators of the show just fucked everything up anyway. So.
Mm-hmm. And just do shit their own way. But they're
See,
gonna
that's why
follow
I've-
the story to like for the most part.
They deviated a lot in the show, though, from what the books did.
A bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bringing it back. So,
Yep.
Felix. Felix has a nose of Tokyo. He said he's a hothead and a hot shot, but he'll let you know that he hears he's going to be out of town for a few days. Might be a good
Oh, that's
time
good still.
to if you hit it soon, might be a good time for you to do it without him being there.
You think I'll have any crew members watching the place?
Certainly.
Yeah.
No doubt. Can you ask him if he can try and figure out where this place is?
That would be legwork.
Yeah.
You'd have to pay money.
Does he know if he has any drones or stuff, or is it just cars that he deals with?
He doesn't know.
Get him to do some legwork. He knows about to do it, obviously.
Well, we can go do the legwork first. Let's go to the bar.
K-Dubs and his contacts don't really do legwork. They're apparently both swag oriented.
Yeah.
You know, people know
Okay.
how to get stuff. They don't really do research and stuff.
Hmm.
They get me shit, so I can build shit.
Okay, let's go to the bar.
All right,
We all probably shouldn't, go to the bar at the same time.
No.
It's
Yeah,
a little
let's-
suspicious.
Burnout should go first. He obviously knows the street dudes. Or something.
Maybe
His
like,
name's Burnout.
maybe like me and K-Dubs go in like separately.
Yeah, we can do that. And then when we're in there,
Because I
What?
mean, Tex is familiar with bar life, so
do we need to go in separately though? If it's just the two of us?
if it's Joe's, it's
Can I
probably
hack
fine.
their shit?
What?
Can I hack their shit?
Define there.
to find shit.
Once we know who they are, I could like look at their shit and see if the location of the garage is on their comm links or whatever.
Yeah, once we're in the bar and we ID them or like we see who they are, I'll send you a message with more info about them.
You can
And then
try,
you can see what you can do.
but you do know that out in the Barrens, the Matrix isn't always the most reliable.
Well, why don't we all go in? Stryfe and Shinagami go in separately and just kind of like sit in the bar and drink, and then me and Tex go in and we can like talk to them. I guess look for them. I don't know, or maybe should one of the faces do it?
That's a good idea.
Maybe Tex goes in and just chills in the bar for a bit, and then myself and one of the faces will go and talk to them because it's a lot less threatening than a giant fucking troll coming up and.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on talking to them. Well, I mean, I can go in and see if like I notice anything, and then I can message you guys.
I'm just thinking though, you're a gearhead, so you might be able to like know what they're talking about more than we would.
Mm-hmm. Well, how do we want to get information from them too? That's another question.
I would like to not be talking to them so I can hack them.
I can scare the shit out of them.
Don't scare the shit out of them. Or well, if it comes to that, then sure.
So maybe we know about the race coming up, and we want to offer to sponsor him. Maybe
We could say we got some real good parts that you could use for your car or whatever, and we'll bring the parts over.
that might be suspicious, though. They'll like look at it before the race. I don't know.
I mean, if you could get some like legit stuff. I don't know.
Bring him some actual parts.
Yeah. As a
Yeah, and then well,
Yeah.
if he's out of town, they're not gonna let me like work on his car. That's
yeah, it's true. You could convince them though, maybe. They are just security guards. They're probably not that smart, or they're part of his crew or whatever.
Yeah, I assume like crew, you mean like mechanics and that kind of stuff, like a pit crew almost, to some degree.
Maybe we
Yeah.
just offer to sponsor the race or something. Yeah, offer him some parts, I guess, and then just try to find the location of his garage. Yeah.
We could give them. We could. How about we do this? We sell them some really like we try and get them to buy some really good parts from like maybe your fixer or something, and then we plant a bug on them and just trace where the bug goes.
That's an interesting idea.
Because even if they find the bug, it'll probably be back once they get to the place.
And I could also send one of my drones after them to follow them too, stealthily.
That too.
Yeah, but what if they're
We've
not
got it.
interested in the parts? I assume
Convince
they
them.
already have a guy.
I think the
Oh.
drone following them would be the plan B. Like if we don't get what we need in the bar, we'll wait outside, do a stakeout, wait for them to leave, and then send the drone to follow them.
I could try and palm a bug and then try and plant it on one of them.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Couldn't we try and make Burnout look like a really super like renowned mechanic parts guy for like a really good part supplier, and he's like, I've been looking for local racing talent and I want to help you make your car as best as we can, and once we do that, you could use our parts and we could get a sponsor deal and you guys get really good parts and we get sponsorship.
Use discount code Burnout.
But at the same time, it's kind of weird that you're talking to his crew instead of Tokyo Drift himself.
Well, we're trying to find him.
Well, what you can say is that you're at the bar because this is the place where a lot of local racers hang out.
Mm-hmm.
You want to find the best one. You've heard word on the street that this Tokyo Drift guy is one of the best, and you're looking for him. So you're wondering if everybody knows him, so you can get introduced.
Do I know of any famous orcs in the racing scene, or in the car part scene, whatever, automotive mechanics?
I'm sure there are some.
Hey, do we know what?
Try to impersonate them?
Yes, I would like to try and impersonate one.
Do we know what race Drift is?
He's human.
I know, right? Dirty humans.
I mean,
Not as bad as
are
elves,
you waiting
though.
on me?
Yeah, I want to. Should I roll an impersonation thing or something? I don't know. I think that's a good idea. You guys want to go with that plan?
What's your dice roll in impersonation?
Like 4. It's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, you could do that. Sure. Do 1 second. They come up with a bullshit name for you.
Scooter.
No. No, and I hate you.
Catch a ride.
God damn it.
Hey, I changed my context names. They're not Scooter and Bubba anymore.
Oh, you
That
know what
is
I
true.
You know what I can do, guys, is if I like get like Titus, can I use a sensing to try and track these guys through the astral plane?
Okay, so what you can do, so not really, because I mean, typically what you might do if you had an actual mage is you just have the mage follow them in astral space back home, but like you can use a sensing and you can just actually perceive and you can see their auras.
Hey,
And if you like, get some hits, you can kind of study their auras a bit, and then if you see them again, you can recognize them through their auras, but you can't really track them, especially if they're not spellcasters.
If I get a mark on them, I can track them.
Yes.
Okay.
But again, the matrix is kind of spotty out there, and there's going to be noise penalties. All right, sure. There's a orc racer in the same scene. Okay, so I mean, what are you just looking for an orc in the same scene? What are you trying to
Someone
do?
who's like a parts manufacturer or distributor.
Somebody who has like
Oh.
a good reputation, like somebody who's well known as being like the premier parts guy for like racing stuff, and he wants to endow his wonderful parts upon a lucky racer for a sponsorship deal.
I mean, you could just like.
You could just say you're a representative of a company.
Yeah.
Just
and
roll
not
like
have to
con
worry
or
about
whatever.
being some important person. You just have to have something that makes you look legit from the company.
True.
Yeah, no, you can just say like, "Hi, I'm here representing Ares," or a subsidiary of them.
Or you could be like, I'm here representing BMW, because that's the type of car he drives.
Who owns BMW now?
Some German dude.
It's a good question.
Yeah, we could totally do that. I think that's a better idea. But would that still be rolling an impersonation roll? Because I think for impersonation, it's got to be like someone like specific.
Yeah, that's what I figured. BMW is owned by Sailor Krupp.
Okay.
Oh, so a German dragon. I was close.
I mean, yeah, no, I mean, Sailor Krupp's a German corp. I mean, I had assumed, but I didn't, I'm gonna say so.
It's just low fear, no big deal, dude. No big deal.
Just tell them you're low fear.
Yeah, just tell them that.
What's the DC on that impersonation roll?
Yeah, I think I can make that roll.
I mean,
It's over 9,000. Good luck.
yeah.
Sailor Krupp, did you say?
Seder Crust.
Seder Crop.
Sailor Moon.
Often abbreviated as SK. It's
The biggest corp in the universe.
true.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Shinigami, do you have any bugs or anything?
I haven't bought any, but I can buy some.
I mean, you guys can get RFID chips pretty cheap,
Can I buy some of those?
but if any of them ever like NS, so hold on a second. Hold on. You probably want to buy some stealth tags, because stealth tags what you need to track them, and they always run silent. They even have a sleaze rating, and they are harder to spot. But it would take a day to get a hold of some.
Do you guys mind waiting a day, or do you want to just do your plan now?
How long do we think that we have?
A
He
week.
said that he's out of town for a bit.
Yeah, you don't know, a day or two maybe.
Okay. A day or two, so we're pushing it maybe.
I mean, you're probably still safe if you hit it the night of the 10th.
Is Cookie gonna be able? Would Cookie be able to track his location, or would it just be for tracking the Cookie sprayed ability?
Oh!
Would that be better than
Probably?
a mark, or would it be?
I mean, like, you can use the matrix action trace action or trace icon to find the RFID tag. What does Cookie do? Wait, is Cookie even an ability?
It's a sprite.
There it is.
Power
Yeah, it is.
for courier sprites.
That wouldn't be great for tracking physical location. But you could do that. More frequently, it'd also be the trace icon, which is a matrix action. Let's see, where is it? Trace icon. You find the physical location of a device or persona in the matrix. You need at least 2 marks. After succeeding this action, you know the target's location for as long as you have at least 1 mark on the target. It doesn't work on hosts, obviously.
So I just need to get 2 marks.
Well, if you bought a stealth tag, you would be, and like Frisky would probably make you the owner of it. You would have 4 marks on it because you're the owner. So you could just automatically find the location of it. Does that make sense?
And that's something you physically have to put on them?
Yeah, or like their car or something.
No.
It'd probably be pretty easy for me to like stick something on them. I don't know.
That'd be palming, right?
I mean,
I roll 11 dice for palming, so
Like when you shake their hand or something, kind of subtly like grab their arm.
yeah.
Give them a pat on the back
I
or
mean,
something.
You guys could just beat the shit out of them.
I don't want to do
Okay.
that though.
I'm not
If we-
against it.
That's-
if
that's
all
plan
goes
B.
south.
If we do that, then when we actually go to the place, they're probably gonna have up security or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fallback plan, obviously.
Yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen too. Honestly.
You never know. You might
You
get
guys
some
do all
rules.
this planning. You walk in, you say the wrong thing, and you just you're like, oh well, guess we beat the shit.
Well,
Oh, we need to worry about non-lethals too.
I have
We
a
have
taser
Yeah.
and shotgun.
Stun
I have
weapons,
gel
yeah.
rounds for my guns.
I should probably get some gel rounds. I guess
Yes, you should get the gel rounds.
I'm not gonna come in with ADPS and some high explosive grenades.
I also have.
APDS, sir. But yes, that would very much kill people
Oh.
to death.
Mm.
APDS would.
Mhm.
Gel rounds do stun damage, but they
Yeah, that's
have
good.
a +1 DV or -1 DV penalty,
Mhm.
or +1 AP penalty. I think. Yeah,
Yes,
they have
that
one.
is
They have
correct.
one less armor pen, but they do stun damage. You could also get stick and shock if you want, which like they're kind of like taser bullets. They do electricity damage.
There's also trank patches.
Yeah.
Okay, can we get those within a day with the
I
RFID tags?
have a bunch of this stuff already.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll buy some
Yeah, I
of
have
those then.
I have shock gloves, which do 8 stun damage and give them a -5 AP penalty. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, electricity damage. Also, if someone takes electricity damage, they don't resist it. They take a -1 penalty to all their checks and -5 to initiative. Fun fact.
Mhm.
I mean, if you want, so Caleb, you looking to pick up gel rounds,
I guess. Yeah.
and they're pretty easy to get a hold of. It
Okay.
would take like 6 hours, I think.
Okay, easy. So we'll get that along with the RFID tags
Yeah.
and go
Here,
go to the bar tonight.
let me roll to see if you find them. Yeah. Who the hell pinged me?
Sky.
Sky did. One of her
Damn it,
friends
Sky.
is screaming.
Screaming.
Ye old Freudian slip.
Uh-huh.
All right, I would like to buy
When
some
you say
assault
one
rifle
thing,
gel
me and your
rounds.
mother.
Wow.
Assault rifle gel rounds. How many would you like to buy?
200?
200?
Buy like
Sure.
do
That's 500 new.
buy stuff in I recommend buying stuff in magazines or clips. So like if your clip size is 12, buy like 36 of them or whatever.
I share them between my guns and stuff.
Because he has drones. He has a lot of guns that he has.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy 200. Said that's 500?
Yeah, for 200 bullets.
Okay. And Shinagami's getting some RFID tags or something.
User
All right. Do you have a fixer, Shinagami?
Nobel.
What's his connection rating?
2, I believe.
Okay. Let's see if we can find you some RFID tags. You want stealth tags?
What are those? Cell tags?
Stealth tags are the ones that always run
Oh,
silent.
stealth,
They have a
yes.
rating for hiding from matrix perception.
Yeah, if you can find me some stealth tags, that'd be pretty neat.
How many would you like? They're 10 new unit pop.
10 a pop. Give me 20. I can see me using these a bunch.
20? All right. He's going to charge you a finder's fee. So he will get you 20 for 250 new yen.
Whatever. Can I negotiate with him?
What's your loyalty rating?
1. So probably not.
1. No.
Okay. Never mind then. 250. That's good.
And you have 20 stealth tags.
Okay.
So, stealth tags are tiny computers. They're not actually RFID tags. That's just what they're called. Because, yeah, obviously, they're more advanced than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're used for geotagging objects, leaving AR messages behind for certain people. Blah. So yeah, just a little tag you want to stick somewhere. Like if you find one of your cars that you think's theirs, you could put it on that.
And I can trace it?
Yes, as long as it's connected to the matrix.
All right, let's do this. So me and Shinagami are gonna go in and talk to them, and Tex and Stryfe are gonna hang out in the bar.
I just want to go to the bar and hang out in case shit goes south.
So all 4 of you are going to be inside.
I don't know, Stryfe, do you want to be inside or not? You can hang out in the van if you want.
Yeah,
Am I
you just
gonna-
want to be nearby to hack stuff, right?
Am I gonna be able to get, like... I'm not gonna have a noise penalty from being in the van, am I?
Probably not. Not if you're close enough. I mean, beyond the noise penalty, just for being in the Barrens.
Right.
Is there anything that we can do to stop that noise penalty?
No.
Like put an antenna
It's
on
just
my car or something?
Out there, the matrix is spotty and kind of shitty.
Can I, maybe not right now, but can I like get an antenna for my car that would stop that from happening?
Not really.
Okay.
No, I can reduce noise myself if I get abilities to do that.
Okay.
But I
Also,
don't have them right now.
What's your guys' plan for actually doing this?
You mean actually sabotaging the car, or?
Well,
doing
no.
this
Like,
right
are you
now?
planning on stealing the car? Or
Well,
a
probably-
car?
A car, I'd like to, yeah.
I mean, we should probably figure out, like, should scope out the garage first before we figure out exactly what we're doing, I think.
Know that a car is going to, like, send out alerts to its location to its owner if it gets stolen.
How are
So
you
you-
going to even get a car out and like somewhere? I feel like a car is too.
No, we just modify the car while it's in the garage there.
Yeah, but
We have to
what he
divert.
means is trying to make it look like we didn't do anything to that car, that we were there for something else.
Is there anything that I could use that would be like a time bomb sort of for the car that would like make it stop working in the middle of the race or something? That would be like not easily detectable.
Perhaps, but that would be not very subtle and pretty obvious sabotage and would invalidate the race.
Okay.
Does it have an onboard computer system?
Of course it does.
Yeah, okay.
Can I make
but
a knowledge
Maybe
check?
Alter could like change some files in the computer system to make it.
I mean, there's
false
a
start.
thing called the data bomb.
That wouldn't. Bricking the car would also be obvious sabotage.
Yeah,
That
I'm
doesn't
gonna
sound-
make an automotive mechanics check to see what would be the best idea for
Sure, go
this
ahead.
situation.
Give me a logic-based automotives test. I think it's already logic-based, so yeah, go ahead. No, it's
Pro-
reaction-based. Or
Is
no, wait.
Professional? The type is
I-
professional.
I think
I'm
that's
just gonna
logic
roll
and-
it and see what it does.
It is logic. All right.
What is
4
none?
hits. Okay.
Why is there 2 for none?
It didn't roll the 2 anyways, so did it? It did. It did roll the 2.
I'm gonna try that again.
Do you have? Are you
Specialization none applies. What? No.
Oh, if you yeah, it's weird. It should have type in none again.
No, there you go.
Oh.
4 hits. Forehead. You believe you know a subtle enough sabotage that will impact the systems, but
Not
hard
super
to detect.
noticeable. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long does that take?
you think it would take you a couple minutes.
Okay, easy.
But yeah, I'm saying if you want to steal the other car, you're gonna either have to change ownership, which means you're ever gonna have to well, you're either gonna have to have the owner of the car transfer ownership to you, or you have to steal it, manually transfer ownership, which will take you literal hours probably.
Can Stryfe, like, temporarily, disable all the tracking and stuff on it while we're stealing it?
Not while it's turned on. Because like if the computer's on, so what you could do would be to get a jammer. If any you already has
I
a jammer.
have one of those, yeah.
Because a jammer would impart noise on the thing. So you basically just jam it so it's not able to connect to the matrix.
And then we can steal it that way.
Yeah, then take it to like a chop shop or something, or ditch it somewhere.
So does Stryfe need to hack it after it's jammed, or does the jammer we can just take it if it's jammed?
I can't do anything to it if it's jammed.
I don't know exactly how it works.
Like if it's jammed, someone will have to direct connect to it to use it.
I can do that. Oh, if it has a rigger control. It probably
Mhm.
doesn't have a rigger control. We could go after one of the crew and say it's like a gang thing, maybe? Gang hit?
I mean, thematically, I like the idea of stealing a car, so.
Yeah, same. But it needs to have a rigger interface for me to be able to steal it then. To direct connect to it. Although, could I just manually drive it if it's jammed?
Oh yeah.
So I don't need to, I don't need to jack into it or whatever.
Yeah. You can just drive it.
Oh, okay. That's easy then.
Well,
Let's steal a car, boys.
yeah, I mean, or I can drive it because you gotta take the van back, right?
True. Unless if you're interested in driving the Humvee, it's a big old thing, might be good for troll.
Will
Alright.
the troll fit in the sleek race car?
Exactly.
Maybe we steal like a Bucky or something.
We'll see what there is when we get there. Let's go to the bar and talk to them.
Maybe they have a bike I can steal.
We just gotta steal something valuable. That's it. Maybe they got a really nice car engine there or something. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll know more once we vet the place.
Now remember, special guy, BMW, etc., so forth.
What?
Burnout is a special representative from BMW, blah blah.
Oh yeah, can I change my name on my sins? Or is it just set once I get it?
What's your name? Is it normal?
I mean, most people here are sinless, so you don't have to be broadcasting it.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna say that I'm from a corporation, I need to have a sin probably. I mean, I probably don't need one, but it's better to have one, I think.
You'd have to get a new sin.
I'm Jim Johnson.
You'd have to get a new sin if you wanted to, or you could or you could use your rating 2 sin if you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I wanted to change the name to something more German than Jim Johnson.
Use the one that doesn't have your house on it.
Obviously not. Okay, I'll just use Jim Johnson's sim then.
Okay.
Shinagami, what is your name?
Shiro Yamamoto.
Okay, what is the name that you're gonna go by when we talk to them?
Oh, sure. No, I'm saying that's the sinless name that I'm going to use.
Oh, okay. Shiro, what?
Yamamoto. Just call me Shiro.
Yamamoto.
You're like the protection for this dude because he's a big guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an orc. Does an orc need protection? Thinking, but no, yeah, I know what you're saying.
We should wear fancy clothes.
I have fancy clothes from that one time we went to the bar, and then I just wore my oily jacket on top.
Or relatively fancy clothes, but not super fancy because it's the Barons.
Barons. Oops,
Yeah.
I closed my roll20 on accident.
I know you did.
Anyway, continue, please.
Alright, so we'll all go there in the van together. Or do we want to go there together, or do you want to go separate?
We'll just go into the bar at separate times, but go in the van.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go separate. I can take my bike.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters, honestly.
I'll sit in the van.
Okay.
Yeah, because Like Stryfe's just gonna stay in the van, but you two are, coming in together. Like that's fine. So I'll go separate. So I'm just gonna kind of chill there and not interact just in case things go bad.
Yeah, Shinagami has a comm link embedded in him. Is that correct?
No, it's on the clothes. Like I don't have it embedded.
Where? How do you have it?
I don't know.
How would you send message? Okay.
Hmm.
Just because mine is in my helmet, and I'm not gonna wear my helmet to go and meet them.
I think it's in the clothes that I wear.
Okay,
Pretty
so you
sure.
you can just send messages to Stryfe as we need.
Yeah, it's in the clothes that I wear. It's in my notes.
Okay, cool. Let's do this.
So you want me to get there first? I imagine.
Yeah, probably.
I can go sit down at the bar. Oh, I'm already there when you guys walk in.
Yeah, maybe like at least 20 minutes early.
Yeah. 4 roses.
There-
Wow.
there-
This is just a generic backdrop. Please
No,
don't.
No
choking the
choking.
strippers.
Oh my.
Welcome to the future, boys.
TOS? Monkas?
If they are
Wait, you gotta cover the tits too.
Lewd.
if they're sinless, how am I gonna know which icon is theirs?
Well, you'd follow the RFID tags, right?
I mean, like, the Matrix is, I mean, it's virtual reality or augmented reality. Like, Frisky could put an arrow on the guys, and you can, look at the common link that is on the person who has been marked.
Oh, okay.
XD.
Die in your arms tonight.
What?
Wow.
What?
That's what it says on the bar.
Oh,
What's the other thing? I can't even tell. It'd make more sense if it said die in her arms, but whatever.
No, you're.
You're
really, Titus?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god.
come on, bruh.
All right. We don't need that.
No, you.
No, you. See, is there a good? We'll just use this.
Is that a dick pill advertisement I see?
Where?
I'm pinging it.
Nowhere
It's
roses.
a pill. What makes it a dick pill?
It's next to a bar, the titty bar. I don't know, man. What other kind of pills do they have at those bars?
Tylenol?
All right.
Nitro.
Thanks, Alter.
Probably.
Now you gotta draw a tire over the boobs.
Are those eyes for the smiley really small for anyone else?
Yeah.
No, not for me. Look at it except full stream. Well, they're really tiny.
Yeah, dude. What's up with them?
Oh no, I just put little dots. See how I make them creepy and bigger.
Hey,
Is that better?
sure.
Sure. What was the guy's name again? Tokyo Drift?
Yeah,
Tokyo
How could
Drift.
you
The
forget?
name of the movie. I watched that movie when I was in high school.
Same.
All right, so, you guys get to the bar. just like basically any place that's in the Barrens. It's a pretty rundown old bar, left from about 50 or so years old. The Barrens, well, the Redden Barrens. Redden used to be a fairly rich neighborhood, but in 2029, there's a big tech crash. About 80% of the businesses in Redmond went out of business overnight. Space just deteriorated since then. Now it's pretty much a hellscape. So yeah, have fun with that.
Nice.
Out front is a younger troll woman. She's standing out front, and as you approach, she gives you the eyes and points at a sign scrawled "No guns" with an arrow pointing onto a bucket next to her.
I have a pistol in my arm. I'm wearing nice clothes, and I don't have my helmet on. Should I roll an impersonation check now, or wait for later?
No.
Okay.
I'm wearing my armor jacket with a concealable holster, and I've got my holdout pistol in it.
Okay, you can be a palming check, Krotsky.
Okay.
Kibbs, you do too. And I take a big. I don't think I actually can detect your shit, Kibbs. What's your
Nice.
what's your palming?
I do have rating 1 palming.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, like you have like a -8 concealability penalty, which means like I take 8 die away, and I don't roll that many die to begin with. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think you take -4 penalty to mine because I have the holster
Right.
and
Yeah. Guys, just go the fuck in.
Oh, Tex is there first, I think.
Oh, Tex, you sneaking anything in?
Just my pistol in my smuggling department.
All right.
I'll leave my Warhawks on my bike.
I have a Doberman with a FN in the back, and 3 of my Horizon Eyes are in the van as well.
So, all right. You enter Nitro City. It's a fairly rundown bar. Inside, you see a good number of gangers and thugs. Behind the bar is a dwarf with one eye. He has a fairly wide selection of utter swill behind the bar, just like basically any place you'll find in the Barrens. Tex, what do you want to do?
I just want to go find an empty stool at the bar and just order a drink. Kind of chill there. Wait for the other 2 to get here.
All right. How much Union do you want to spend?
Like 20.
Oh, okay.
Is that a lot for a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then like 10.
Especially a place like this. Like I was looking for like 2 to 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want like complete bottom of the barrel. Like
Yeah.
nothing
So
fancy.
you can splurge for like the 5 Nuyen stuff.
All right, 5 Nuyen, yeah. Sounds good.
Asking for stuff that won't make you puke, pretty much.
He's a troll, so like.
Oh, that's true. He can probably just, like, I don't know, drink car grease.
I got plenty of that back at the base if you want.
That's racist.
Coming from the racist troll.
Yeah, come on, bro.
What's that?
Turning my own party against me? Hello? What?
Well,
nice.
production
It's like a
production
billboard.
value.
Oh shit. There we are. And see the tire goes a bit above the sign.
Yes.
Super production value. Thanks,
Very
Alter.
good.
Your check for $0 is in the mail. Fuck. Alright. Stryfe, what are you doing?
I'm just in the van waiting for the go ahead from Shinagami.
Wait in the car. Stripes is man's work.
Oh my god! Fuck you! I like the elf better.
I didn't actually say that. I was out of character. I'm already in the bar drinking my whiskey.
Oh, so you're just IRL insulting
Yeah.
me? I see.
Wow.
What an
It was a
At
joke.
least Frisky's nice to me in real life.
Just a prank, bro.
All right, Burnout, let's go inside. Come on, before this gets worse.
I don't know who that is. I am Jim Johnson,
Okay, Jim.
representative of
Good old,
Sader Kruger.
Well,
good old Jimmy.
as you into the bar, the bouncer does stop you, and looks
Me?
at you and says, "No, Jim."
Jim.
And says, "What are you doing here, fancy pants?"
I'm looking for a racer who goes by Tokyo Drift, or maybe some of his crew. I'm here to offer a deal for sponsorship deal.
You can go ahead and roll me impersonation or disguise, whatever.
Can I roll leadership to help him?
Not really.
Okay.
And I am impersonating an orc.
All right. She eyes you suspiciously, but lets you pass.
Thank you kindly.
All right, let's go, Jimbo.
Inside
I
the
say
bar,
that-
I mean, you see several groups of, again, gangers, druggies, drunks, and other assorted degenerates.
All right, we walk up to the group that looks the least drugged out.
Hold
that
on.
looks-
We could just
Okay.
go to the bartender and just ask him and order some drinks.
That is a
You
good
guys
idea.
could make perception checks.
That is also a good
I'll
idea.
do that. That is a good idea.
Looking around the bar, you see a group of about 6 gentlemen, all wearing leather jackets. On the shoulder of the jackets is a old-style Japanese flag with the sun replaced with a tiger. That matches the description of Tokyo's logo.
Yeah. I would recognize that disgrace to my flag any day.
Are you even Japanese?
Yes, very.
You're from like the Midwest, aren't you?
No,
He's-
Japanese is literally the natural language that I speak.
He's from the Japanese imperial state.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his native language is Japanese.
I mean, your parents could teach you Japanese, and you just were born in the Midwest.
Ah,
Alright.
but see, I'm metagaming, and my natural language is Japanese.
Let's walk up to them.
Okay.
I wonder what the JIS flag looks like. Huh. Is that the CAS flag? That's
The
really
CIS?
garish.
Cis flag.
CAS.
Oh, okay.
The Confederate
pocket.
American States. It's K Kona. The South rose again, boys.
Yeehaw!
Keep your Confederate money.
Oh, they're like daggers.
What are?
The CAS flag. The X on it.
Yeah, the Confederate X.
Wow, I'm surprised there's not cotton plants on there.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
dude.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. I
Can't
shouldn't have
say
made
that.
that was a bad joke.
We're on stream.
TOS.
Blueface.
My bad.
T Blueface S.
There's a Maka TOS emote. It's pretty great.
The the so yeah, you see the 6 gangers. What do?
Sorry, I'm sneezing. I'll walk up to them.
Oh, I thought you said seizing. I was like, do you go to the hospital?
No, sneezing.
UK. All right, walk them up.
We'll say, hey guys, how's it going? My name's Jim Johnson. I'm with I'm representative of Sader Krupp. I'm looking for a Tokyo Drift. I've got a deal to offer him in regards to sponsorship for his upcoming races.
Okay, roll me impersonation again.
I can't help him at all with this.
You can give me an intimidate check to attempt to be scary,
Okay.
or yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that'll
when
work.
I say that, I'll say, this is my associate, Shiro.
I guess you could roll etiquette. That would work too.
I have criminal organization knowledge. Maybe these guys are criminals.
Ooh.
But what's the
Okay.
etiquette?
Is that
No,
a thing?
etiquette's not any better.
Is that
And
a,
then what?
is that a thing?
What?
Crit or whatever?
Never mind.
Oh,
This isn't
glitch.
like
Fail?
That is a
Glitch, yeah.
glitch, boys.
First glitch,
Oh.
poggers.
I'll use an edge to do something.
I don't know if you can. I know you can't reduce a critical glitch, or okay, let's see what can you do here. Second chance cannot be used to negate a glitch. Yeah, if you glitch, you glitch.
Can?
Oh yeah, you
close
can
call.
close call. Either negate the effects of one glitch or turn a critical glitch into a glitch. Yes, you could spin an edge there.
Oh,
I will.
Disappointing.
I know you'll get your fun eventually, Titus.
I probably won't, dude. Glitches almost never happen. The only time I've ever had a glitch in my IRL games is when I've glitched.
Now, how come that doesn't say that it's a glitch on the roll?
I don't know, man, because I don't know if Roll20 supports the ability to do that. The guy who makes his character sheet knows how to do that. I don't know.
Fuck that guy.
Alter, have you considered to stop not being mad online?
No, fuck that guy.
Why don't you make your own character sheet?
Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck this, fuck that.
Rude.
Fuck everybody. It's like that cat gif. That just keeps knocking stuff off the dresser. It's like, fuck this, fuck that. Fuck this too. We can find it.
That looks like it works properly, Alter.
Why you rolling the moon to S?
That's just what I named the sprite.
Hold on. The test with 2 attributes doesn't work because it doesn't let you pick 2 attributes. And the
What 2
test,
attributes do you need?
it was 2 attributes last time. I don't remember what it was. And the attribute test was like a couple dice short or something. So, no. I'm never using them again. It doesn't work.
Oh, I see.
Wait, aren't we doing something and not checking
Yeah,
for rolls?
sorry, but I got distracted. I apologize.
Okay.
All right, and then if I remember correctly, now I get to oppose you to see if they buy it.
And let me guess, every single one of them there gets to roll.
Probably.
God.
Eh,
Let's see here. Is that under the social thing? Con, etiquette, intimidation? No, it is not a social skill. Oh, impersonation. Okay, it's just general modifiers. All right. One of them looks at you. You can tell they don't really buy it, and say, if you're looking for Tokyo, you can meet him at the racetrack in a week. Get out.
How many of them are there?
6.
What if you challenge him to a race? A 1v1 for pinks.
That's a good idea, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say, well, okay, you're obviously not buying my shit. Look, I'm an upcoming racer, and I want to fucking race him real bad. I've heard some hot shit about him, and I'm really down for the challenge right now. I would love to have the chance to race him, honestly. And I'm not in that race, so I want to do it like tonight, honestly. Like I really want to fucking do it, but you know.
So Tokyo drifting around to race people like you. He's a busy man. Can't just take up every single street race that gets offered him.
What if we race for pinks?
For what?
Pink slips. Ownership.
Is that a thing? in
Hardware.
Shadowrun?
I got a decent motorcycle. I got some pretty cool drones, maybe.
Look, I ain't about to negotiate anything like that for the boss. If you really want to get a hold of him like that, you find him yourself and talk to him, but we're busy.
All right, how do I find him? Where's his garage?
Subtle.
Oh. I kick him in the shin.
No.
Shinagami. How you got that name?
See, I just came here because
He has a manager. Some of the racetracks you can talk to if you really want to get in touch with them like that, but it's not. He's not going to race someone like you. Doesn't know who you are. Perhaps get a reputation. Earn a name for yourself, and maybe Tokyo would deign to race a nobody like you. And he spits on you.
Maybe one of you gearheads want to race me then? I'm sure I could take any of you. I saw some pretty nice vehicles out there.
A couple of them start talking amongst themselves. And before the guy who's kind of acting as the leader so far, he says, "No dice. We're too busy just to do random races like that. We got stuff to do. All right? Now fuck off."
You sure about that? I got some real good hardware I can put up for a race. You know that forbidden drone, big ass one, Lynx.
He was gonna lose his throne. Kills Batman.
Says, "Why do you want to race so bad, man? Just go find someone else."
I want to fucking make a name. Look, I heard so much shit about this guy growing up. Like, he is my fucking idol for racing right now. So, I want in. You know.
Go find someone else to get your joys off or with. Piss off. Last time I'm going to tell you.
Fucking assholes.
Could I tell like which of their nice cars or whatever were outside?
Yeah. There were 2.
There were 2 that I could tell. Okay.
There were 2. Yeah. Each of them had the flag, quote unquote, hanging in the back window.
Ah. I don't know. Should I try and slip one of my tags on one of them, or should I just try and put it on the car?
Can you like?
Do you
run
leave,
into one of
K-Dubs?
them?
Do you take that and just leave?
Like,
You do something.
like
Hmm.
when you leave, be like super aggressively, like leave and like run into them and be like "fuck you," like as you leave.
Or K-Dubs could try and get one of them to try and punch him, and then I throw the guy off of him, and while I'm throwing him off, I put the tag on him.
Bait him with your face, K-Dubs.
All right. I will put my hands on the table and say, "So what? All you guys are fucking pussy? You don't want to race me? That's what it sounds like to me. A bunch of pussies over here."
The 6 of them stand up and all pull out some sort of crowbars and other sorts of makeshift clubs. And
God
one of them
damn it.
one of them takes a swing at your head.
I grab his arm and try and put the chip on him.
All right, so
Barfight.
well, okay, hold on.
Initiative.
Okay.
No, they don't pull the clubs out, not yet.
Oh.
He just tries to punch you in the face.
I'm protecting my dude and I grab his arm.
Okay.
Get down,
so
Mr. President.
Yeah, so Frisky, that is an type of interrupt action. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get my super hashtag production value. Woo! Yeah, dude.
Poggers. Oh, he's got a token and everything. Look at that hair. Is that a mullet? Is that what he's got going?
No, it's like a ponytail or some shit. I don't know,
I
man.
can't really tell.
Alrighty. There we are. That'll be good enough. Text, you're at the bar over here. Stryfe, you're in Narnia.
Narnia.
Just comatose in the van.
Yeah.
Narnia's the name of my
Technomancer
band, by the
stuff.
way.
Is it?
It is now.
Shit.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'm trying to find it. I think there's a counter attack. Oh, that's a martial arts. So Frisky, you can try to do the block action,
The block action. Okay.
which is an interrupt that would allow K-Dubs to. So what's your unarmed score?
Oh shit.
What is that?
Hold on.
Yeah, what's your unarmed? Do you have any points in unarmed, Frisky?
I roll 9 dice for unarmed.
Yeah, because your
pretty good.
agility is 10, right?
Yep.
So you can't really block for him because you don't have any points in unarmed. So you don't know actually how to fight unarmed.
Oh,
Even though
shit.
he has a 9?
His agility is 10. He doesn't know how to
Agility's
fight
very-
unarmed though.
I mean,
So like the block
I can-
interrupt lets you add your unarmed combat skill to block attacks.
can I
I could,
add
like-
a negative
I could-
1 to it?
I could take the punch and he could put the bug on him, like trying to bat him away.
Yeah, you could punch him back.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, I'm a swing at you, K-Dubes.
Okay.
Do it.
Sorry, bud. I can only fight with weapons.
It's all good.
All right. Oh wow, that's a really bad roll.
I should
guess
really.
that's kind of drunk. One hit, K-Dubs. Try to dodge.
Okay. I don't think I've done this yet. What do I roll to do that?
Oh, there's just a dodge button on your front page. It's agility plus reaction. Intuition plus reaction.
Dodge. Defense? Oh, I see. There it is.
Oh, welcome back, Sky. Y'all settled at work?
Yeah. you matrix that shit. He doesn't come. He swings wildly and misses you entirely.
Oof.
But the rest of the crew gets up with the intention of ejecting you from the bar by
Oh.
force. So, Tex, you want in on this? Or are you gonna keep drinking or get out of the way?
I'm gonna keep drinking for now. Oh,
All right.
I'm not gonna
Roll
step in until I
initiative,
get that
or
hand.
You two roll initiative.
Sure.
Hold on, let me just compress this Nitro City sign down. Oh, well, that doesn't work,
Or-
did it?
Oh, I didn't select my token.
Same.
There we go.
Oh, hey, it's the same roll. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be alert and like watching, but I'm not gonna step in just yet.
Sure.
Do we know if they have any guns on them?
You can't see any obvious guns. They have obvious weapons, but they have not drawn them. They have not escalated to that point yet. Burnout, how much edge do you have?
2, but 1 left.
Yeah, okay, cool. Whoop. Whoop. These guys are humans that have more edge than you do. Smile.
Fucking edgelords.
I mean, humans. Humans are natural edgelords.
True.
Shinagami, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna like grab the guy's jacket that just swung at K-Dubs at Jimbo, and while I grab him, I'm gonna put the tracker on him and try and shove him back. But make it look like
okay,
one
make me a
scene.
palming test.
Yeah.
All right. You successfully plant the stealth tag on him.
Nice.
All right.
Was that like my one, like my complex action?
That would
I
be a
guess?
complex action, yeah.
Right. Can I like try and grab Burnout at Jim and just try and get him out of there? So I don't really want to fight these guys.
Not really. You could try to drag him. Otherwise, you might just want to, like, you guys could just try to move, try to leave.
I mean, I can get out of there real easy.
Real quick.
Yeah. I'm just worried about Burnout getting out of there. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do you mind, like, K-Dubs, do you want me to just get out of there?
I'd like to try and throw a punch and then run away, probably.
Okay, I'll stand right next to you then. Make sure you don't
with your cyber arm.
Yeah.
I'll get you back.
Are you gonna try to move Frisky, or are you trying to end there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. I'm sitting next to him so he doesn't get surrounded.
All right.
Can't can I like ready myself for incoming punches or whatever?
I mean, you can take the total defense action.
You can move after a punch, right? Like, I'm gonna punch him and then run.
Well, sure. I mean, okay. I mean, this bar is probably only about 15 to 20. I'd say 20 meters. 20 meters by like 10 meters. No, that's too big. Like 15 meters by 10 meters.
Yeah, I mean, I can get out of there.
Do we want to just try and take them and then like interrogate them? Try and beat them up and get some knowledge out of them?
No,
Well, you already got the
I
tag
got
on
the
him.
tracker on him. Yeah, I think our job here is accomplished.
Like, you don't want to make it super obvious what we're doing here, which is kind of
Like, I
why I'm
wanna
not
be
stepping in yet.
Yeah, I want to be the bodyguard that just like sees that my boss is doing some dumb shit and just get him out of there.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
That cover's already been blown, right? Gibbs has come out as just a racy dude.
I mean, I'm like his
A
friend.
racer, I think, would be the proper term.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm his friend. That's like, backing him up and whatever. So I just want to get him out.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
It's 2-on-6, and I am not skilled in unarmed combat. So
Silly elf needs a sword to fight.
I mean, I have my gun on me if it comes to that, but I don't want it to come to that.
You might want to like have a K bar or something on you just so you can use your blades without carrying a katana with
Yeah,
you.
you can get a combat knife.
Dusters.
I have what is it? I have forearm snap blades on me.
Oh, so you can just Wolverine them out if you need to.
Yeah.
All right. All right. The guy in front of you, K-Dubs, is gonna take another swing at you.
Bring it,
Roll a
bitch.
dodge. Wow, my rolls are terrible.
Okay.
I miss.
Ah,
Disgusting. This guy's gonna move up to you, Frisky, and he's gonna take a swing at you. Oh my god. Okay, try to dodge.
Okay.
I'm not rolling a small number of die here, people.
Have you tried
Yeah.
rolling more dice better though?
Caleb's, you're up.
all right, I want to punch the guy that's been swinging at me.
Alright, unarmed.
Is that a skill?
Yes.
Yep.
Like
That's a
automatics
physical
or
skill.
It's a combat skill, yeah.
Hold on, go find it. I don't see it.
it's probably hidden.
I clicked show it all. Is it under the physical skills section? I've got animal handling, disguise, diving, escape artist, free fall, gymnastics, palming, perception, running,
No, it's
sneaking,
under
survival,
combat.
swimming.
Combat
Bottom
skill.
of combat.
There, I just hit show all for combat skills
Oh,
right there.
oh, I see combat down there, right. My bad.
Now you know what it feels like for me. He dodges.
All right, I run.
He's gonna try to intercept you.
Can I use an interrupt? Is there something I can do with it?
Now you could take the total defense.
But that would take 10 off your score, and you wouldn't have another turn.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I want to run. So I need to dodge again.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mm.
I did a cold shot to your nuts,
Oh god!
Oh, did you like pick it?
and I
pick
hit.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, not the nuts. The just vitals, I guess.
Hmm.
But still, frick you, dude.
Ooh!
Caleb, I need you to resist. 8 stun damage. What kind of armor are you wearing?
I am not wearing any armor actually.
Oh, you took your armor off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fuck.
just roll body.
Okay.
Right? He punches you square in the face and gives you a bloody nose. You take 6 stun damage.
Fucking humans! I fucking run out of there.
All
You
right.
said 6 stun damage?
Yeah.
Oof.
And then what's your speed?
Where do I see that?
To the bottom of your the attributes.
Running is 24.
All right.
Factor
Wait.
of 4.
Can we fix that? Because that shouldn't be that. Can we manually change?
You can change a factor.
Yeah, but well, for right now, having the factor is a workable solution because you have 6 agility. Because you're cyber arm, you default only have 3 agility for the purpose of movement.
Oh yeah.
So
Unless if I get on my hands and run like an animal.
no, you can't.
No game in the system.
I mean, I do that in my dreams when you can't run in your dreams, you know.
No, I don't.
Works then.
Alter you there. She's
Rip
dead.
Alter.
All right. So you gonna run?
Yes.
Okay, you make it almost to the door. You make it to the door.
Yep, here it comes.
Frick you, Frisky. Dodge me, boy.
Chill out, man. It's my idiot friend did that stuff, not me.
Alright, I need you to resist me 7 damage. Okay, you take 2 stun damage.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm sorry, dude.
Okay, dodge. The -1 penalty.
-1 penalty? Okay.
Yeah, because you're being attacked again. You should take a must do whatever. You dodge.
Okay.
The last 2 towards K-dubs. Shinagami.
All right, I'm running. See
You
you,
gonna try to
Tex.
dip?
Yep.
Are you gonna say see a tech?
No.
Alright. Seeing you two run, the crew is satisfied and goes back to their drinking.
Is the bartender inside, or the bouncer inside at this point?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's come inside, but she hasn't done anything. She's just watching.
Okay.
The situation has resolved itself. I think.
No weapons were drawn, and just
Let the
an
players
elf
play.
with an elf with a fat lip and an orc with a black eye and a bloody nose. I got you
Run it
pretty
out.
good, didn't I, K-dubs?
A bit, yeah.
You ever been punched in the face by a human before?
All right. Well, if the bouncer's inside at this point, maybe put some RFID tags on their cars.
Did you not get any on the people?
Yeah, I got one on the person, on the dude.
Oh, well then yeah, let's go out.
Yeah,
Um,
by the time you were gone, Alter, I punched K-dubs in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And kicked him in the nuts, right?
Yeah, it was like I went total YOLO. I was like, I've been rolling so bad. I asked for a roll this time. Do a called shot -4 die pool penalty. Roll 3 successes. K-dubs.
Can I try and get some tags on their cars before the lady
Sure.
comes back? Okay.
Give me a sneaking check.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you successfully. You believe you have planted some hidden tags on their 2 cars.
All right, boys, let's get out of here.
I'll hop in the van. Send out 2 of my Horizon Eyes to follow them as well, stealthily. Just in case.
I asked Stryfe if he's got a track on those tracers I put on him.
Do I?
Yeah. I mean, I assume you made Stryfe the owner of them.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything with him.
Yep.
Okay.
Can we do matrix perceptions to see what they got on them?
The gangers?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You didn't know, all you notice on them with the AR, you noticed they had they had okay comm links, but you didn't see any obvious weapons on them.
Can I do that with my RCC? Just so I know how to do that, really.
Yeah, sure. Matrix perception is it's a data processing. It's limited by data processing. I think it's intuition plus computer. I think.
Okay. I don't know how to roll that or where I would roll that even.
Yeah, computer plus intuition limited by data processing. So I mean, go to your skills, your technology skills. Go to your skills. And
Well, I think I had it in the matrix section. Is this area correct for what I need to do? The bottom matrix sections.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to roll this. Well,
Alter, do you know about that?
What, perception?
In the Matrix tab, there's Matrix actions. So you can
There
just set
are?
Matrix actions. You can just there's something you can set up Matrix actions. So it's like, I want to hack on the fly, mash button.
Oh
instead of-
yeah. I just haven't done that yet.
Alright.
I knew
So,
about
yeah,
it.
Gibbs,
I
just go ahead and
haven't
roll
really
that.
did.
And you can name it
Um,
Matrix Perception.
There's
Okay,
a
so
Matrix
my int is
perception
4.
already, isn't there?
Where is that?
I don't remember.
I don't see it.
Maybe not.
Oh, wound penalty, right? Fuck.
You don't. If they're running anything silent, you don't find it.
Stryfe, you see anything?
Matrix perception? On them?
Yeah.
Eh.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
roll
I'm trying to
all
roll.
successes? What?
Yeah. Hey, Alter, that's your luck for today.
Oh, I hate to do this, but didn't you say there's like noise out in this area?
Yeah, but it would just be a dipole penalty, and she rolled all successes, so it makes it easy to
Oh,
take
okay.
2 die away. So she only gets 4 successes. Wowee! No, clearly she was Hotson when she did it, right, Alter?
Yeah, I mean, if you're asking me to do something, I'm in the van, I'm gonna hot sim.
Yeah, so it just cancels out the noise penalties. Easy.
I mean, not to
Oh.
mention, I'm a Technomancer, I get plus whatever.
Oh yeah, so she actually have 2 more. So I'm assuming she had 8 successes. But no, I mean, you were just looking for what they had on them.
I guess.
The gangers don't appear to have anything on them beyond just their comlinks.
No
Maybe their
guns.
cars. If you can see what's the deal with their cars. If they have a rigger interface, I don't know if that's something you could tell.
Should have to like hack into the car to be able to see that stuff.
Let's steal their cars, or one of them at least. No, that's a dumb idea.
Do you guys have a jammer, by the way?
Yeah, I got one.
What rating?
Rating 2.
Probably isn't good enough to completely cut the cars off from the Matrix.
Oh shit.
Because what's cars' device rating?
Depends on the car, I think.
Makes sense.
What's my device rating?
Your resonance level.
So I need a rating 6 jammer to save me?
Save you from what?
Getting stun locked or whatever?
No, I think it's to jam against you.
Yeah, I mean, well, I asked for device rating because like vehicles overall with twice their device ratings, I think is their pilot rating. Is pilot typically the device rating?
I think so.
But I mean, you know how you said it could get locked and there's no way to like unjack a Technomancer?
Yeah, I mean, you use a jammer to prevent the other thing from being able to connect to you.
Can we do a break real quick so we can get dinner?
Yeah.
Not right now. I'm just saying, but like
Yeah, we'll be doing a break shortly.
Yeah.
I think they're pilot ratings device rating, so actually, unless it's one of those fancy cars, like if it's just a pretty basic car, then that should be able to jam it.
Okay, cool.
Like the car he has, the BMW, that actually has a device rating of 1 as well, and you could jam that as well.
Oh, good.
But so the things that have a higher device rating are the Ferrari, the Bentley, the Mitsubishi Night Sky. Yeah, okay, the 3 ones that are hugely expensive, and then the Rover 2072 and the Ares Roadmaster. Everything else is device rating 1.
All right, let's send a message to Tex. Say let's get out of here.
Text, you finish your drink in quotes and leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait like 20 minutes, half an hour, finish my drink, and then leave. So not
That's good,
suspicious.
Oh yeah, because you came on your bike. Hurt.
Yep.
Can I use a med kit on myself and possibly Shinagami?
Yes, it does use medkit supplies. Or you could just, try to nap it off for a couple hours.
I want to just nap mine off. Just a bloody lip.
What time is it?
I mean, this is the...
It's the
Did
9th
you guys-
still, right?
So you went straight from the meet to this bar?
I would think so.
I
Yeah.
only realized we had that smaller window while he was out of town. I imagine we did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have much time.
Then it's probably like 10 p.m. I'll say 11.
All right.
Do you guys want to pull us off tonight? Like we could follow them there and then just do it tonight. We'd be going in blind though.
Yeah, that's a
Probably
little,
not
it's a
the
little
best
I
sketchy.
don't really want to go in blind.
Also, we have a good excuse for doing it now. Could say that I'm coming back for revenge and I want to fuck their shit up because they dissed me.
Burnout was
Be like,
here.
I'm proving myself, bitch.
You know your face.
They do know my face.
Yep.
I will be wearing a helmet though.
Doesn't your helmet have that big old mask on it? Like it's in your picture?
Yeah.
Well, then they wouldn't know your face.
Yeah, exactly. But
But
if
if
I-
he goes there with the intention of making it seem like it is him and shows his face or whatever,
Well,
then
yeah.
they'll be on the look for him.
Yeah, exactly.
You just trash the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
You start a fire or something.
But everybody else needs to buy a gas mask. Smile.
Unless you
Mhm.
want to have Alter almost knock herself out, erasing the cameras again.
I have one. I also have a helmet. So
Everybody better put on their gas masks before the run. Smile.
I mean, I don't assume that a helmet covers your face unless you want it to.
Oh, my helmet does for sure. Like
I
mine
know.
looks like the picture.
But with Tex, he has the helmet for the armor, but I assume your face would be clear, so you could wear a gas mask. So you can, if someone is using gas
I
grenades
put
on you.
a respirator on the helmet. So
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Does it go over your horns?
a custom fit as always.
It's got some rubber gaskets on it.
He has to be able to wear the hat with the mask.
Does the cowboy hat go above or below the hat? Or inside or outside?
Well, actually, the helmet is just like an armorized cowboy hat.
I like it. I like it. All right. So what's your guys' plan now?
To wait for them to leave and trace the chips.
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. I'm also gonna have
Yeah,
the
maybe.
Horizon Eyes follow them too, just in case if there's any issues with tracing.
Yeah, we can
But
at least case the
if
place
he-
tonight.
If you guys want to nap while I wait to see if I can get the location.
Yeah, that would be nice. I will transfer whatever I need to transfer.
Probably
for...
want to move your car to the parking lot.
Well,
Yeah,
we
it's
could just go
probably a
back
good
to
idea,
your
too.
garage, couldn't we?
Would that work with the drones?
I mean, yeah. There'll be a noise penalty, but if you just want the drones to follow them to where, I guess, did you pay? I don't remember. Do you have to pay for the ability to record?
I wouldn't think so. I would think that it's just part of the camera function, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no. Let's assume for now it is.
Wait,
So you could have it watch them go back to where they park and then just come back with the footage.
I have
or you
an
could-
idea.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can't you just
let me
have
see.
Like the drones hang out, and then you just follow your drones.
Yes, but there's a risk that we get spotted.
True.
Can I roll this to see if I know where any safe houses are in the Barrens?
Roll safe
yes.
house locations.
Yes, but it's not really a safe house. They're going to like a hidden garage.
No, I mean us. We could crash there for a bit.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, it would cost money, but you could maybe try to find a place.
Or this. I could do this too. We could find one of these in the Barrens.
At midnight, thinking. I mean, K-Dubs, did you decide where you live?
No, I didn't look at it. I think the place that I told you was fine.
I don't remember what you said.
She was talking about Tacoma, I think.
Oh, Tacoma?
Maybe. Can I see the do you have the link for the thing again?
No.
I'll find.
Search Shadowrun Seattle districts, and it should give you a map. Tacoma is like.
Is it to the south?
Yeah, it's
Tacoma
like
is-
southwestish.
Yeah, it's like the southwest.
Yeah, I think it was Tacoma.
Okay, sure. So Tacoma is probably like a good half-hour drive away from the Bedouin Barrens.
How far away is Puyallup?
Farther.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Tex, where do you live?
I live in like the outskirts of Tacoma.
And Shinagami?
I forget where I live.
Oh, you poor
Alright.
thing.
I don't know where I live. Could someone...
I know
Can
I
I-
wrote it down somewhere, but I just forget right now.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Can we find a safe spot in the Barrens?
I mean, yeah, you guys just...
TM?
Yeah, you guys... Safe TM.
Cause it's the Barrens?
I mean, yeah, you could... I mean, just... Like, I assume you guys would just drive the car, like, a half dozen blocks away.
You
and
can just
park it
live,
there, or
live in the
you
van.
could just tell the car to, like, drive around and then sleep because it has autopilot.
I guess. Just
Yeah,
like
let's do that.
try to
Alright.
reduce the noise rating, but like don't.
So, K-Dubs, like, how long do you... I mean, I guess you could just take an hour by hour. Do you want to take an hour nap and see how it goes?
Sure.
All right. So this is going to tick over to midnight. Frisky and K-Dubs, give me a body plus willpower roll.
Mhm.
And make sure you manually body plus willpower. Just roll that many die because otherwise it would imply wound penalties.
I think you
Oh,
can
okay.
select no wound penalties.
Well, then do that, please.
You can't select no wound penalties. But it didn't. Oh no, that was Frisky's roll. I'll roll again.
So, Frisky, you heal 1 of your damage.
Okay.
So, K-Dubs, at the top of the bar, at the top of your sheet, there's just a standard roll without wounds. And just tell it, 6 die.
Oh, see. And my limit would be what?
No limit. Yeah, if you put 0, it limits it to 0.
Okay,
Just
well,
put
that
like
was,
10
that
or
was
something.
That was one
Yeah,
success,
so
anyways.
you heal 1 of your stun damage. Also, your die pool should be 6, shouldn't it?
Body plus will.
Yeah.
I've got 3 body and 5 will.
Oh, I thought your will was 3. Never mind. All right. Well, do you want to rest another hour, boys?
Up to you guys.
Do we know where the place is yet?
You have not left the bar yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will rest for another hour.
Give me the roll again.
Might as well rest while you can, and then go from there. Like, again, if we're just casing the joint tonight, we
Okay,
don't need
Shinagami, you are fully healed.
you guys at full health necessarily.
K-Dubs, you heal another wound. You're at negative. You have 4 wounds now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The gangers have left the bar at this point, or the crew have left the bar. And are heading deep into the Barrens. You have your drones tracking them?
And the RFID tags.
After about are the drones just watching for anything suspicious or what?
They're just following them from a distance. They're tiny things, and they have stealth auto swaps.
Right. After about a 15-minute drive to the very eastern outskirts of what you could even pretend to call Seattle, they arrive at their garage. You know the location of it.
Are all of them there? Like all the ones that were in the bar?
Yes. Both cars go there.
All right, you guys want to go check it out tonight? Let's go scope the place.
Might as well while we're here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go home first and grab my Shiwase Kanmushi,
Which is
another stealth drone. Little bug.
all right. All right. We'll take our break now, boys. And we'll be back here at the top of the hour, so 7 minutes. Does that work?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Because we'll only have another hour or so before I think Kidubs wants to leave. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna go to visit them today. It's all right. We can go.
Oh, you
later.
want-
Okay. That's fine.
okay, and then we can go later if you guys wish. So if you guys want to go later, or just do the other hour and then call it.
I guess we'll
finish
just
it next week.
see where we're
Let's
at.
play it by ear and see how it goes.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just do a short break now. So go get something. Be back here in a bit.
All right, cool. Yeah, I would have went, but my little brothers have school tomorrow, so I can't be showing up too late and hanging out too late. They gotta
That's
sleep.
unfortunate. I apologize, Kidubs.
No, it's all right. I see them often enough. Just
You can
my
visit them next weekend because we won't be. Yeah, we probably won't. Oh yeah, shit. Oh yes, we're probably not meeting next week for D&D. Shadowrun
really?
still happens.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool then, because I can do it on Saturday, because we're still not doing Mooncore D&D yet.
All right. So
But yeah, my
see you guys a bit.
all right, see ya.
Howdy.
Hello.
I received a ping. Who was it from?
It was me.
True.
It's always me.
True.
Every single ping you've ever gotten has been Frisky.
It's all
Damn you,
my fault.
Frosty.
All right. Where do I live, guys? I've got the amnesia. I can't remember where I live.
That's a good question. Where do you live?
I don't know.
Where's the most weeb area in
I was
Seattle?
gonna say,
Where are the
Where's-
most elves?
where's Japanese town?
Or like a little Akihabara or something?
Mini Tokyo?
Mini Shibuya.
I think I
what
said I
kinda-
lived in
what kinda li-
Renton. I don't really remember.
What kind of lifestyle do you have?
A low lifestyle.
A low lifestyle.
Yep.
He's a pleb like the rest of us.
I came over here with like not very much money, you know. I had to run.
Let's see. What kind of a low lifestyle? What kind of?
And I believe that I've got security thing. So it's like 10% extra rent or whatever.
Oh man, you wouldn't be able to live in Renton probably.
Too high class for him.
Oh.
True. You'd have to live in a D or maybe a C neighborhood. I guess there is a part of Renton that is okay. You can live in like the south end of Renton, I think.
The shitty part? Okay. That's fine with me.
The part that's above Puyallup, which is the real shithole.
I mean, all I'm seeing is a bunch of fire and flames down there. Not much good. That's like where the volcanic ash falls, right?
Wait, hold on. No, Renton. Hold on. No, Renton's further north. You live in
is
Auburn.
Auburn. I can live in Auburn. I don't want to live in Auburn. There's an Auburn near me, and it sucks. Except, though, you know where Auburn is, right? In New York.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. It's near me, and I don't like
Ah.
it. Not a nice city. I don't
I
want
don't.
to live in Auburn.
I don't think I've
What
ever
about
been there.
Tacoma? Is Tacoma cool? Tacoma sounds like a cool place.
You can
Tacoma
live in
has-
Tacoma.
I can live
Snohomish
in
has a
Tacoma.
cool casino.
That's where me and Kidubs live.
Oh,
Snohomish has a.
I'm like 3 hours from Buffalo. I'm not near the casino. There's a casino in like.
It's not
Binghamton,
exactly relevant right
in
now.
Seventh
So,
Okay.
We only got 50 minutes left, so
All right. No more messing around. So I live in Tacoma.
somebody gets serious, angry face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I mean, you're still injured, K-Dubs. So
Can we use
you'll keep
medkit?
resting?
I mean,
No.
if we're not actually getting involved
You
in
can't
anything
use
tonight,
first aid after the first aid. It has to be done within an hour.
Oh, okay. Do you guys mind if I rest 1 more hour?
well, how many wound
What time is
modifiers
it?
do you have?
What time is it right now?
He's at 4. He's at 4 stun, so he's at 1 modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, if I can drop that by like 2, that would be good.
On average, you will, but you know.
He's also rolled 2 ones already, so.
Do you guys mind waiting 1 more hour?
What time is it?
I think it's 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Oh, there they all are.
Nice. You down to 1 stun. So it is currently 2 a.m.
I think it's time to go. Check
Yep.
it out.
Let's go scope the place. I grabbed my bug, and we're off. My drones were just like watching the place, seeing if anyone came or left
So you're gonna drive to the garage.
around it. Yeah, not like
Right.
directly to it.
Oh, sure. When you get to within probably a little bit of I'd say probably a mile or so of the place, you find your truck van Humvee, I guess Humvee. Would I guess that'd be what it'd be, yeah. Second. You hear a roar as a big old truck and 2 motorcycles are pulling up behind your van or your Humvee, I guess, as it's driving. They're closing fast and don't look like they have good intentions.
Oh shit! They followed us,
Well,
or it's just a go gang.
perhaps that.
Well, since
Okay.
they were arrested, instead of me leaving right after, can we just say I stayed at the bar until they said they were ready to go,
Sure.
and then followed them over on my bike? Because I don't know what I would have been doing while they were just driving around in the van, resting. So.
Playing cards with Stryfe.
Well, I had
Yeah.
I had my bike though, so
Mm.
I'll just say I stayed at the bar. What are like the rules on drunkenness?
I'm not entirely sure, so we're not gonna worry about it.
Okay, that probably would have had another
Right
drink.
now.
But you're a troll. You can handle a few drinks.
Oh, I'm sure. I didn't know.
All right, can we make a perception check to see who these guys are?
Oh yeah.
I'll do you one better.
Do you guys want to check and see? Oh, nice.
Yeah. Judging by the painting on the trucks, this looks like a group of the Crimson Crush that have come to make your life a little worse. They're a local orc gang deal located in the Barrens. So I'm gonna use my old orc tokens because I'm racist, apparently. What was that? Oh. So K-dubs. K-dubs?
Mhm.
No, okay. We are going to engage in chase combat.
All right.
So hold up. So yeah, there is a Toyota Gopher behind you, and then two Harley Davidson Scorpions.
A gopher. Is that the big truck?
Yeah. Yes, it is
Is
a
it-
truck.
Is it bigger than my SUV?
No. It is a step down.
Okay. All right. I don't have guns mounted on the van right now, on the truck.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Let's see here. Is there a... Here, this will be your truck for now.
Nice.
I'm putting up the stats for these guys.
They look pretty spooky. Are those shovels they're wielding, or is just
They're battle axes.
oh?
This is just my orc token from D&D.
Mhm.
All right. Your Ares Humvee.
I don't think I've ever fought orcs in your campaign yet. Just hobgoblins.
I have this token. I've had this token before. I think I've like prepared orcs for you guys to fight, but then you guys like did something else that day or something.
Oh,
Or maybe in my other campaigns that I've run. But let's see. The bulldog. No, you have a roadmaster, right? 12 armor, 15 body.
It's the Rover, whatever, 70 something.
Yeah.
2072.
Yep. All right. So I need everyone to roll me initiative.
okay.
As soon as I saw them coming up on us, could I say that I would have jumped into the thing, anticipating some trouble?
Sure.
Okay.
K-dubs, I need your initiative.
Oh, sorry, I didn't click my token.
Eee.
I'll use the first one I rolled was 19.
All right. Burnout, you're first. This is a speed environment.
Okay, so what's the difference between them again?
You use the speed as the limit rather than the handling. So your limit is 4 instead of 5.
Okay.
But increased by RCC by 2.
I will try and swerve into one of the bikes.
Try to cut them off or ram them.
Well, I'm in front of them, right? I can't really ram them, can I?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so just cut them off, I guess.
Alrighty. Rules for cutting off.
Hot sim.
Oh, acceleration is how is the maximum of range categories vehicle can move. Oh, I didn't know that. 1 second. Oh, so hold on. I also did the bodies wrong. Whoops. So what is the bodies on these vehicles? So your thing has a body of 15. So that means your thing has condition monitor of 20. Can you guys see the health bar on the Humvee?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great. And these things have a body of 8. And this thing has a body of... All right. So the acceleration of your thing is only 2. Because you can move no more than 2 categories in 1 turn. All right. Now, so ramming. How does ramming work?
I'm just cutting them off. I'm not ramming them because I'm in front of them.
So make a reaction plus vehicle skill limited by handling test. So this is a handling test.
Reaction plus vehicles. So what's the limit again?
Handling plus 2. So 7. 2 because you jumped in with an RCC.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Well, okay. Let me make my test. Forehead. Yeah, no. You do not successfully cut him off. Alright, Shinagami. Next turn, Cabs, you're gonna have to control the vehicle or it becomes uncontrolled.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so these guys, are they wearing armor? Are they wearing helmets? Like, are their bikes armored?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're driving
like,
Scorpions, and they have armor on as well. And these vehicles are, at this point, I would say, within 10 meters.
Within 10 meters. Okay. And they all have battle axes.
No, no, sir, sir, that is racist, sir.
I take offense to that.
I'm judging a book by its cover. I'm sorry. And by cover, I mean icon, token icon.
They look like they have heavy pistols. The guys on the bikes do.
Okay. So they're wearing helmets. They're wearing armor.
Yeah, they have armor. They have biker helmets on.
Okay. I'm going to do a called shot on the guy closest to me. And I'm going to try and shoot him in the head.
Okay. Vitals?
Yeah, vitals. Can I do a complex action with a called shot?
You have to ready your weapon, so no.
Okay.
And a called shot is a free action.
Oh.
So simple action, ready weapon, simple action, shoot.
Alrighty, I'll do that then.
Okay.
-4, correct?
Yes. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
You take a -2 penalty for being in a vehicle.
oh. Let
So,
me roll that again.
yes, please.
Okay.
Um, okay. He is considered being in good cover for being inside a vehicle.
Were you shooting the guy in the truck or the motorcycle?
This guy, the one that's closest to me. I guess he's in a motorcycle.
Well, because he's in a moving vehicle, so he's considered being good cover. He's in a moving vehicle. Oh, and passengers gain protection from the vehicle's chassis, adding the armor rating of the vehicle to personal armor. Neato.
Wait, so they're in a car? They're not in motorcycles?
No, they're on a motorcycle, but it's like it's a heavy armored motorcycle.
Okay.
It's a combat cycle, but still, he's considered in a vehicle.
Makes sense,
It is harder to shoot someone who's in a vehicle.
Correct.
So these guys have 10. I have to dodge, which I dodge with. I guess I dodge normally because you're shooting me and not the car. Okay, it's 2 net hits. 4. Do you have APDS in that thing? You're an asshole.
yeah.
Yep.
So it's a called shot vitals. So that is 2 net hits. That is 12 damage with 4 AP. Just 12 damage. Okay. The Ganger's looking hurt. Got him pretty good.
All right.
Tex, you're up.
Guess I'm gonna pop out the back of the van here, and I'm gonna aim for the tires of the truck, the Gopher.
Alrighty.
So that'd be -6 as well, correct? Right, that would be -6 modifier for vehicle and called shot.
Okay. So called shot plus being a vehicle is -6. Yes. What are you shooting at?
My Warhawks.
What are you shooting at?
Oh, the tires.
Of
The truck.
the truck. Okay. One second.
Is there like a list of parts you can shoot, kind of like for on a
Yeah,
body?
kind of. I'm trying to find called shots against vehicles. There's special rules for it, I think. Called shots on vehicles. Cool. If you successfully shoot out a tire, inflict a penalty to vehicle test. Neato. So, yeah, -6 penalty.
All right.
Why is your pistol skill 11?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because he's Tex.
Okay, so you specialize in revolvers, right?
Yeah.
So that should be 8. What is the other 3 coming from? Bonus of 2.
I specialize in revolvers, plus I'm at like a space 7 with pistols because of aptitude.
Oh, you took aptitude pistols?
Yeah.
So your base is 7, plus 2 is
16 dice
9.
total. Yeah, that's right.
I think it's applying the specialization twice. Yeah, because you have the specialization tick and you have a bonus put in. You see? So there's an extra specialization right there.
Yeah.
So put that bonus to 0.
The bonus is from SmartLink though.
Oh, you have Smart Link.
Yeah.
Great, then that's right then.
Okay.
Cool. That's 5 successes, Monka S. Okay, you hit. Yeah. You successfully shoot one of the tires out of this vehicle. Skirt. All right. It's this guy's turn. What should I do? He is going to try to cut you off, K-Dubs. Give me a vehicle test.
All right, what kind of vehicle test?
Reaction plus vehicle skill limited by handling.
Any situational mods?
No.
Handling is a limit?
Yes.
Sweet. I figured out a new way of doing that, and apparently I get more rolls because I'm hot simmed.
Hot sim bonus should only be 2. Oh, and control rig is also 2. Does a control rig add its rating to your rolls?
I don't know. I clicked on the vehicle, other tests, and then it allowed me to select what I wanted to roll for, and I selected whatever it was plus the and then I entered my my skill rating.
Hold on. Let me look at this. Where's control rig?
So hot sim does add 2, definitely.
Yes. Yes, I think that is. I roll that as a typo.
That hot sim doesn't add 2.
Well, no, the book says it only adds 1, but literally everywhere else it says it adds 2, so I assume it's just a typo. Because Shadowrun forehead.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A control rig. So what does control rig do? Provides its rating as a dice pool bonus for all vehicle skill tests
Nice.
when you're jumped in. Okay. So yeah, you successfully dodge. And this guy is going to attempt to shoot out one of your tires. He misses. Stryfe, what are you doing?
You there, Alter?
Who just tried to shoot out our tires?
What?
Who just tried to shoot out the tires?
This guy. And he missed.
I'm gonna try to mark his bite.
Okay.
Wait, I have to go in the Matrix.
You don't have to hot sim, but you could.
Oh,
You just don't get the hot sim bonus if you're an AR, you know?
what's the hot sim bonus
+2
to everything?
to all matrix actions, yeah.
I should do that then.
Alright, so you enter hot sim?
Yeah.
Alright. So the driver is going to just control the vehicle here, but his passenger is going to lean out and shoot his AK-97 at your truck, K-Dubs.
Okay.
Alright, K-Dubs, give me a... what is the... Roll reaction plus intuition. This is a vehicle test, so you'd add your 2 to it, I guess. Oh, with a -5 penalty.
Oh,
Because I'm shooting a lot of bullets at your truck.
intuition. So that's not like a vehicle skill or anything.
No, this is a defense test, so it's intuition plus reaction, plus I guess your control rig -5. I almost glitched. Smile.
Well, that's good to know. What's my intuition is
Mm.
for?
I could have rolled 3 hits and almost glitched.
And limit is?
No limit. It's a defense test.
Okay, I'll just select handling anyway.
Sure.
If I have to select something.
You dodged the bullets. Okay.
Good.
Initiative past time.
I control the vehicle. And
Alright.
do I get a free action to do something by controlling the vehicle? Am I able to like speak to them somehow?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I guess.
I'm jacked in though. How would that work? To speak
guess.
to like the speakers in my car?
Yeah, I guess you're jacked in there, so I don't know. You wouldn't be able to speak.
Okay, I forgot that. I was gonna like
Shinagami,
speak
you're
to
up.
them in Orcish, or is that
You can tell them to suck your dick.
sure?
And you can just put an arrow on the back of your car that is like a crude picture of their mother and your dick. Just your mom, lol. Shinagami.
Me, your mom.
Got him. Okay.
There was a meme posted in Hypercat yesterday, and it was like, judge sentenced to 30 years after criminal says no you in court.
That was on Reddit like 2 days ago.
I believe it.
Yep.
I don't troll Reddit looking for memes.
It was on the front page, dude.
I
Yeah.
don't go to the front page. I literally exclusively go to r/Dota2 and r/WoW.
Oh,
I think someone posted it in THC yesterday too.
Yeah, that's what I said.
that's what he was saying. Alrighty, I am gonna shoot at this man's who is next to the car. No called shot or anything. I'm just gonna shoot at him.
All right. Shoot the guy or the truck or the
The guy. I'm shooting
Alright.
at the guy. -2,
Alright.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what? How are you gonna shoot?
Complex action. I'm gonna like shoot at his body, basically.
Okay. Take a -10 penalty.
-10.
Yeah, because you recoil. You're shooting 10. Oh, so -12 total. So, actually more than that. Okay, so you shot 6 bullets last time. Oh no, you shot 3.
Three.
Oh, you shot 3 last time. So if
Yeah.
you're shooting 6 this time, you could have a total of -7.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because
Then
so you take a simple action to aim, and then simple action, like
That's
shoot 3
I'm
bullets.
gonna do that then. Yeah.
So that's a -1 penalty then.
Okay. So just
Total.
-3.
No, -1.
Oh,
Because that aim counts out one of the -2s from. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you are saying, my man's.
All right.
Oh, I don't know if it helped, guys, but you can take the FN off of my drone in the back.
It would probably take a while to detach it.
Okay.
Probably not something you could do in combat, especially. Yeah. So, okay. Now roll to dodge. Okay, it's a hit. APDS is very mean.
Yep. But
So
what are
it's
these dudes
8.
doing ambushing us?
You mean it's just you shoot the guy off the bike, which crashes and skids off.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Tex.
All right. Is the guy in the truck still hanging out the window?
No.
Ah, okay.
That was mostly favor reasons, but yes.
Ah, okay.
Like I assume, like if I can't shoot you guys hanging out, you can't shoot them hanging out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can't shoot us hanging out. I mean, I would have
I mean,
loved
I
that.
can, but you guys also get a bonus for being in the vehicle. It doesn't. The rules aren't nitty gritty enough. I know it's surprising for Shadowrun. The rules aren't nitty gritty enough to support like hanging in or out of a vehicle. You just assume like it's fast paced, and you just assume you get the vehicle's armor.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, well then I'm gonna call a shot on the truck. I'm gonna shoot at the engine, like the engine block. Is that an option?
I would just consider that a vitals shot and just do bonus damage to it.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
You miss.
Well. Okay then.
Text. It's kind of embarrassing.
A little embarrassing.
All right, new initiative pass. Everyone roll.
It's okay. We're in like fast-paced combat. No one saw that. You know, bullets are flying left and right. You know, maybe I missed. Maybe I didn't.
I mean, yeah, no, for sure. Like it would be I mean, yeah. Let's say you were taking the shot right as Burnout swerved to the car to avoid.
Yeah,
those
there's like a bump in the road or something.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Things happen, Tex. It's okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so control vehicle. Oh, so it does not need to be taken as the first turn in the combat, but until this action is taken, the vehicle is considered uncontrolled. So you probably should take it as the first action, K-Dubs.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So I
my
can't. I can't do like other vehicle actions if it's uncontrolled.
bad. What does uncontrolled mean, forehead?
I mean that makes sense.
Yes.
I can't control it if it's uncontrolled. Okay.
True. I am following you.
This is a good song, by the way.
It is. Uncontrolled vehicles. Oh. All characters apply a -2 die pool modifier to all actions that are in an uncontrolled vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't control it, it's like a -8 total.
Mm-hmm.
It was a called shot, yeah, just a -4 total.
No, I meant -8, like -8 total lost dice from all three of us or all four of us in the vehicle.
Yeah, true. So Stryfe. Oh no, I didn't sort. Caleb's first.
Okay, I will control the vehicle.
Stryfe, you're up.
I'll mark the. I guess I'll mark the motorcycle guy.
All right. What method do you want to mark it with?
Hack on the fly.
Okay. Do you want to try to go for multiple marks?
Can I?
Yes. If you take a -4 penalty, you can go for 2 marks. If you go for a -10 penalty, you go for 3 marks.
I'll try the 2 mark.
All right. Okay. So that is a total of a -2 penalty because 2 bonus from Hot Sim. So roll. What is it? What is it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, it does count hot sim in there, so it should be an additional -2. Oh well.
Oh,
You got 4 successes, so let's just say. So what would happen? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You have 2 marks on the scorpion. Shinagami.
Can I see anything from my window?
You can see the truck.
How
You
like
can, you can move to the other side of the vehicle and shoot at the window with text at the other one if you want.
Okay, I want to do that.
Gibbs. Sorry, except for is Tilda your push talk?
Yeah.
I know that because I look at your stream. I see that your chat bar has like 85 tildes in it.
Yep.
Yes, I'll take aim and shoot that guy. The acceptable has been shooting at.
It would normally be my mouse buttons, but then I accidentally back out of roll 20 all the time. So
Yeah,
So
I do
you-
the same. Number pad 2 is my push to talk.
So you're gonna shoot at the other vehicle?
Yes. The other motorbike. -1.
Are you gonna aim and shoot?
Yep.
-1. 6 successes. Okay, he's hurting.
Alrighty.
Tex. No one saw that last shot. Redeem yourself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a normal shot at the truck.
I'm watching this time. I'm right next to you, buddy.
Yes.
All right. Solid hit. 2 AP. You're shooting the truck itself.
Yeah.
No called shot. What'd you do with your other simple action?
Let's take cover in the back of the truck.
Okay. You're always considered being covered in a vehicle, so.
Well then, let's see. I can't even. But
So roll me an additional die. For me, D6. Okay, didn't matter. For it. Okay, shooting the gopher. The gopher has. Okay. Wow, that's unlikely. That feels bad. Oh, it's 2 AP too, so I actually should have rolled less than that. Oh well, I'll just take one of the successes away. All right. You hurt the vehicle. You put a pretty big hole in it. Here, as the echo of your massive Warhawks echoes through the barrens as the tires squeal around it.
Nice.
Boom. All right. This guy is going to try to shoot at your car, K-Dubs. Frick you, dude. Roll to dodge.
One sec.
No.
All right, that was reaction plus intuition.
Mm-hmm.
No modifiers.
2 from your control rig.
Situation. I think it adds that automatically.
Okay.
Situational modifiers.
None. Okay. I still hit. What is your armor value? 12. What is the AP on this thing? Uh-oh. Can I not actually damage these things? Is your card too well armored?
The armor is 12.
12,
Yes.
yeah. So the modified damage rate is, wow, 1 too few. Yeah, the bullet bounces harmlessly off the armor.
Sucker.
Okay. This, however, will damage the vehicle. AK-97 bullets.
If you can hit.
Roll to dodge. Same roll you just made. Oh, I still hit. Frick you, dude.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Damn.
I used edge. Fuck you.
So how does DM edge work? Like, do you get a couple per session, or is it per character?
With groups like this, they have a group edge pool.
Oh, okay.
So if they get like a single edge for each orc.
Basically, yeah. So modified, that is 2 AP, so armor's only 10, so yeah. Woo! Enough damage! Okay, so K-Dubs, go ahead and resist 11 damage with 2 AP. So,
Alright, so how do I do that?
what's your car? So your car's body is 15 and armor is 12 minus 2. So roll 27, roll 25 d6. This is the best part of playing in real life, when you just grab the handful of like 30 d6s.
Put greater than 5 afterwards for sanity.
Oh, I didn't do the thing. Shit.
Just count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I count 6. So your truck takes 5 damage.
Oh no, that's wow, that's a lot of damage actually for the truck.
Burnout.
1/4
So
of its health.
Initiative pass time.
I would like to. So the truck is damaged, right? And
Yes,
What if,
it has a big
and,
gaping warhawk wound in it.
And it's
and the
missing a
motorcycle
tire.
behind?
What?
And the motorcycle behind?
The
to the
motorcycle is fine. The guy on it's been shot, but the motorcycle itself is fine.
I'm working on it.
Can I like swing open the doors and get my drone to attack him? Because it's a
You
simple action.
You can
to
probably like
jump.
simple action, command your drone, simple action, like open your back doors.
Okay, because it's a simple action to jump into the drone if I wanted to, but I would have to open the door first. So
True.
that would take up
I mean,
both the simple actions.
Probably just want to try to like cut this guy off and not roll ass this time.
I guess. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. Which one? The truck or the? The truck has a blown out tire, so it gets a -2 penalty for driving tests.
I can cut off someone that's directly behind me.
Yeah, you just brake check him, dude.
Okay. I'll do
And
that.
yeah, chase combat is pretty conceptual and freeform. Like you guys aren't rigid. Like they're like you were constantly like passing each other and swerving around each other. Like think of like a spy movie, the car chases in those movies and stuff. That's kind of what's going on here.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah,
So what is it? Reaction?
yeah. You just make a vehicle test, limited by handling.
So vehicle skill plus what?
Reaction.
I'm doing it. So
I
hold on.
believe in you.
I did it. There's like 8 things I have to click through and select.
All right, so you successfully cut him off. Now he
check
has to
my
resist
skills.
crashing, which he does not, thanks to that blown out tire. So, what does crashing mean? Honka asks. Crashes. Crashes. So, the vehicle swerves and crashes into one of the blown out buildings in this area. So let's see here. So how much damage do they have to take? Oh. Oh dear.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The after resist damage equal to body plus armor, and that's a big truck. Wait. The after resist damage equal to the body. Okay, but at 6 AP, so what's its body? Oh, that's 14 damage. The after resist, Monka S. Right, so the vehicle crashes and both orcs inside are killed instantly.
Is that how it's supposed to work? Like, it is just some good rolls on our part and bad rolls
Kind
on
of.
theirs?
So the rules on crashing is vehicle crashes are rare, although they can be spectacular. If it when a vehicle crashes, it and any passengers must resist damage equal to the body of the vehicle. This damage is resisted by body plus 8 armor minus 6 AP. The damage is stunned if the vehicle's body is less than target's armor, and the physical of the body is greater. So the thing had 14 body, which is more than the armor they had.
Damn.
And so they had to resist 14 damage and like didn't.
So, like, the bigger the vehicle, the more deadly the crashes?
Yes.
Huh.
Crashing in a little, like, crashing on the scoot. But if you guys are in this thing and this thing crashes, it's gonna hurt.
See, you would think it would be the opposite to that.
That's exactly what I was thinking, yeah. Because in real life, it's the smaller cars when they get into crashes that,
You would think that like the car that has more armor is is safer.
yeah, those rules are weird.
Maybe you're supposed to have the car's armor during that too, but I mean, it's because like there's more force behind it. I don't know. That's the rules we're going to go with for right now. So
Okay, sure.
So don't crash, Calebs.
Yeah.
I'll just defer to your
never
judgment,
crash.
guys.
Also, you should, if you're in VR, apparently your handling should be 2 higher.
Oh, nice.
This is a vehicle
Maybe-
test modifier plus
It
your
may-
handling.
Well, yeah, because I have the hot sim bonus. It's already accounted for.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But so good. You killed 2 people. Burnout. Stryfe would do.
Woof.
Thanks, Harley.
Bark, bark.
The final mark on that dude.
All right.
What happens if you? I feel like if you reboot a motorcycle while he's going really fast, he just kind of flips off,
Probably the thing shuts down. He probably starts decelerating. He has to make a test to avoid falling off.
Or you could just swerve it into the building next to him. I don't know if you could do that.
Just doing reboot device. I'm not controlling the device.
Yeah, controlling the device, however, would be overridden by him manually controlling it. Manual control always overrides control commands.
Yeah.
Okay, you get your 3rd mark. Shinagami and Tex.
What's up?
Shinagami, it's your turn, I guess.
Oh, Stryfe. Your turn's
Stryfe
over?
got a mark.
Okay.
So if you guys don't kill this guy, she has 3 marks.
Does that mean that she can just track him or whatever? Or
No,
she can
I
just turn the-
reboot his motorcycle. I can turn it off.
Oh.
So hopefully he flies the fuck off of it, because it's just going to suddenly stop moving.
I mean, it's gonna decelerate. You're not turning the brakes on. You're just
I imagine the wheels are still
shit, that's
rolling.
right. I should turn the brakes on, but I can't do that. Feels bad, man.
So if I do nothing, the bike is probably just gonna stop working.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just chill.
All right.
I'll look out
with
I'll look out the window and watch him.
With the truck crashed and the other guy killed, the last orc on the motorcycle is going to brake and peel off and drive away.
Oh yeah?
Are you gonna shut his bike down?
Yeah, fuck you.
Do it. Show him a lesson. No one fucks with us.
You shut the bike down. He hits the button and turns it back on, then drives off.
Got him. Showed him.
Can you break his bike?
She could, yeah, with matrix damage.
Oh.
And it is a lot easier to brick a car than it is. Well, if a car is bricked, does it? Like, I assume it'd be pretty easy to brick a car, TBH, because it has device rating 1, so it means it has 9 matrix boxes. So if it does 9 matrix damage, the car just doesn't work anymore until it's fixed. Yeah, hey, Caleb, that's why you protect your car with your RCC.
What?
I assume your car is slave to your RCC.
Oh yeah,
Easy.
everything is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good job. You guys defeated the Go-Gangers.
Nice.
And with them out of the way, your path is clear to go and scout Nitro or Tokyo Drift's garage, which we will do next week.
Okay.
Next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
So yeah, I want to discuss a few things before we get going.
Sure.
So to encourage you guys to do more role play and to, get more immersed and do more, side things, especially, I think it would be beneficial for all of us if I kind of gave you guys a bonus for runs that took more than one session.
Okay.
Because if it's like, hey, you only get the rewards, like you only get the 10,000 you were promised, even if this took 3 sessions, compared to if you guys just, didn't do any investigation, didn't do any role
We
play,
just speedrun it.
and you just did just speed run it and you did the same reward, which is kind of lame. Like, it's a bit meta, but I might give you guys like a karma and Nuyen bonus just for, however many sessions it takes. Just to, encourage you guys.
Yeah, that sounds good. Or maybe, like, depending on what we do, like, for example, we fought this gang, we did like a bunch of recon and stuff. Like, if we do good at the recon and stuff, maybe.
I mean that's kind of included, because if you guys do well and they cover your base and stuff, you will typically be able to execute the run more efficiently and smoother. So there are bonuses for like doing it exceptionally well or quick. There is a multiplier for that for Nuyen payout. But like, I probably won't do a straight 2x bonus because I don't want to get into the same situation where you guys are intentionally trying to drag things out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could finish it tonight, or we could wait a session and get double the money.
It's like all you have to do is get through this door and hack. All you have to do is get through this door and you win. And you're like, oh, hey guys, my mom just called. I gotta go. Let's finish this up next week. Easy money. No, I wouldn't think anyone but K-Dubs would really do that here. So,
Wow.
Oh, come
Called
on,
out.
I wouldn't do that.
it's jokes. Is jokes.
I would joke about doing it.
Yes. But yeah. And then again, next month in game, we will do the lifestyle stuff. But you guys should have more Nuyen then, so you might be able to afford. Oh, and also, if you guys want to live together, that's the thing you can do.
Gross.
I believe it is a 10% rent penalty, or like you have to pay 10% more rent per person living together.
What? Why? That seems odd.
Because it's rent for one place.
I still want to live in PUL.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but so for example, like Tex and Burnout could live together in one place, and they'd be well, okay, you probably don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to live with Tex.
Just because Tex has to pay double lifestyle penalties. It
Wow,
costs
Rumi.
Tex 4,000 Nuyen a month to live in a low lifestyle. Because it's got to be troll size. Isn't that racist?
Yep.
He's a
Acceptable?
big boy. He needs lots of food. A big old door.
Yeah,
You-
if,
Discrimination is ridiculous.
If one of you guys wants to move into my garage, I'm sure I've got a bit of extra space. Not too much though. 'cause it's
Tex and
pretty small.
Shinagami can move in together and then film a sitcom.
You
Yeah.
have to pay me to live with him.
I mean, you kind of are getting paid in so much as your rent's cheaper. But like, yeah, for
Sure.
example, like you could all probably afford a medium class lifestyle. Well, maybe not Tex, because that's 10,000 Nuyen a month XD. But hey, Tex, if you just pay me 20 million Nuyen, you can have a permanent luxury lifestyle. Smile.
Nice.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
so cheap.
Maybe in like
If
3
you guys
years of this
pay-
campaign.
Yeah. I think the rules are if you pay 100 times the cost, it becomes a permanent lifestyle. So if you pay,
That would still be doubled for me.
yeah, if you pay 50,000 Nuyen, you guys can live a permanent squatter lifestyle.
Nice.
Clap.
Wow.
Sounds luxurious. Definitely
Yeah.
a good retirement goal.
But it also says it's not necessarily technically permanent because shit happens. But And if shit doesn't happen, you don't have to pay for it anymore. But you could all probably afford medium lifestyle, which is like, again, Frisky, you have food allergies?
No, I'm allergic to grass.
Oh, it's environmental allergies.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are penalties for that too, somewhere. But so you guys have to have a food rating of at least 3, or not food, comfort and necessities of at least 3 to avoid taking stun damage at the start of a session.
Oh.
Well, yeah. So the rules were, Frisky. Did you actually not read it?
I read it. Kappa.
Read what?
the
the
pin.
allergy thing. Oh,
Not
pin.
the allergy thing with the big.
Oh, the lifestyle
No,
thing.
I did read that. Yeah, I did.
Okay, so yeah, at the start of every session, you take 6 stun damage, 6 fatigues damage, reduced by 2 for every point of necessities and health. And if you have food and other allergies, that DV might go up. But like I think you can get like an air processor or something at your place, Frisky, to limit the allergy.
Okay.
But so if you have only 2 necessity, then you have to resist 2 fatigue damage, which you have to resist it with a body plus woe test, I think. And that damage can't be healed until the condition is no longer affecting you. So you can't just rest for an hour and get it back. You have to, get a better lifestyle.
Just get a better lifestyle. Lol, forehead.
Just buy a house, forehead. And then security determines how secure your place is. And especially Mr. K-Dubs probably wants to get some pretty good security.
I have my drones for that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, what if your drone's the things I'm going to steal, Moon 2T?
I mean, if there's like 4 big ass drones roaming around with guns, how are they gonna steal them? With jammers and shit.
Yeah. No, I just run silent, get in, steal your stuff, and leave.
Easy.
No, but the security is it's how it it's the die. It's 2 times your security rating is the die pool I roll to contest the stats of any would-be thief trying to get into your place. And if you have anything there that has an availability rating greater than 2 times your security rating, there is a large increased chance that I, try to steal your stuff.
All of my shit.
Yes, which is why you should probably have good security. And maybe keep some of the really expensive stuff, like the links, in like a private, or in a secure, like a security facility or something. Like one of those. You know what I'm talking about?
Someone that has security already.
Yeah. And then neighborhood determines it's mostly flavor. But it determines like the attitudes and the expectations and the dress that's expected and required there. So like you could live in a real nice neighborhood and be a fucking hobo, but like all your neighbors are gonna fucking hate you and like look at you weird and say bad things behind your back. You know what I'm saying? So also determines services and HCR time in case something bad does happen at your place. So if you can afford it and live in a really nice place, HCR can get there within a couple minutes. And that's also good security. And there's a ton of other modifiers like this. It's not just that, but your room points or your bonus points can be spent on what's called entertainment. But entertainment covers like services, covers places you go, like nearby local bars and stuff are covered under that. It also covers extra rooms like Alter, for example. There's you can get a secret room in your building or in your house. Makes it pretty hard for people to find. So you can sleep there or something. But so like for example, you can get an armory, which helps you repair your stuff fast. You can get a gym, which lets you train physical skills faster.
I'm just gonna change my sin to Anne Frank.
Wow. There's other stuff like You can get a yard or a pool, which is basically just flavor.
Wow, fancy.
What'd you say?
I said fancy.
Yeah,
Can have
right.
a yard and everything.
Can I get a
Yeah.
pool in my garage?
Maybe. Frisky, all I'm saying is you need to get a yard or no balls, Mr. Grass Allergy.
Okay, bud.
get synthetic grass. Like get some
Okay.
turf.
So you have a piece of outdoor ground that can consider your own. The lot is roughly 50 to 200 square meters of empty space beyond the lifestyle. Could be a backyard, an empty lot, an abandoned parking lot. It's large enough to park a car or a small kiddie pool and store a ritual circle in.
Okay.
Kiddie
Wow.
pool
Hey.
or a ritual circle. That's a bit of a jump.
You can put a Zen den / bat cave.
A
What?
Zenden.
Zen den.
I can actually be bat troll.
That is what it's in the book. I just put it in Discord.
Okay.
And basically it's a room that's assigned to a particular hobby. Like could be your like movie collection or your wine collection or a bunch of memorabilia, whatever. But when you're in it, then you get a +2 dice pool on knowledge on tests involving that relevant interest. Or you could have the Bat Cave, which is more tools and stuff and simulations if you're a fucking nerd, and it gives you +1 bonus to academic skills, to the relevant academic skill.
So
So
if I wanted to like design some drones or something.
So yeah, you could have this back. It'd be like your drone design area, and you can get
Yeah.
+1 bonus to like your drone design academic tests or profession tests, whatever. But there's like
Speaking
a
of,
there's also a
um,
workshop / facility, which is a space design dedicated to your gear-related work, power ventilation, shelving, etc. Combined with a shop or facility, gear / weapons associated with the workshop can be repaired with one box with a workshop or 2 boxes with a facility free per week. So if your truck's you can just leave your truck there, K-Dubs, and after 3 weeks, if you had a facility, it would be fully repaired for free.
oh, that's cool.
But let's see, private room, soy processing for food allergy, shooting range, which reduces time to train firearm skills by 10%. Public transportation, that is now a entertainment, so you have to pay 1 point if you want to have public transportation, but I think you guys all have bikes. What were you saying, K-Dubs?
Yeah, I wanted to speak to you about the drone suit that I had an idea for since I'm
Jesus
getting
Christ.
new drones.
Yeah, also, K-Dubs, there's merchandise like goods or a pawn shop you could run out of your commercial place.
Okay.
So yeah, you can sell legal goods. And yeah, also if you wanted to be more interested in the more illegal shit, you can hire a discreet delivery man, or it's called a candy man, who delivers shit to your place and is less likely to get caught.
Is that like another contact?
No, it's you pay for them. Okay. You can also get a cleaning service, an armory, patient in the arts. Oh, grid subscriptions. If you want to access more than just the public grid, you gotta pay for that. Alter.
What? I told you I said I would upgrade to medium.
Yeah. It costs a point.
I know.
So, like, for example, if you guys do go to medium lifestyle, which has 3, 3, 4 by default, and then 4 points to spend. Like, you might want to up your security to 4. Like, your food doesn't need to be really any higher. Your security, you might want to up to 4. Your neighborhood's probably okay, and then you have 3 to 4 points to spend on, like, 1 point for a grid subscription, and then whatever on. You could get a garage, or a greenhouse, or a gym, and this kind of stuff. So it's got some neat rules in it. Also, I'm going to talk to you guys about your contacts, because if you guys read the thing I posted about that, each one of your contacts has to have one of 6 kind of specializations, and they can do multiple things, but there's one thing they specialize in.
Okay.
And the 6 things they specialize in are legwork, where is it? Yeah, it's legwork, which is finding, quote, questions that may not be found on the Matrix. Networking, which is, getting in touch with people and getting the right people to talk to the right people. Swag, which is stuff. Shadow services, which is, quote, a kind of service that contacts who perform this kind of service have a job to do, and they're using their skills on your behalf for a form of payment besides the usual cash. Oh, it's a special kind of favor. So that's when you like, hey, I need this illegal thing done, or I need you to kill this guy, whatever. Personal favors, which are, favors of a more personal nature, such as getting a judge to turn a blind eye to this illegal thing, etc. And then the last type is called support, which is they might have power, a job, or money, but they've got your back. They may have a talent, a cool toy you don't know how to use, or maybe they just have a place for you to crash. And so, like, typically, I would consider most of your guys' content to either be legwork, networking, and swag. And then those the other types of favors that can, But anyway, just to think about your contacts and stuff. But we're done for today.
Do I get any kind of benefit from having both my contacts as swag, or is that just a bad idea?
No, but like, if you want, it's like, hey, I want this thing, both you please find it for me, and I get to roll 2 die pools basically.
Okay, cool.
So,
would it be like certain people can only get you certain things, or have a better chance at getting you something?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But unless there's any other immediate questions.
Yeah, can we talk about this drone? Just really quick.
Okay.
I just want to show you what I have and just like the idea kind of thing.
Bye.
Okay. Frisky, Alter, Acceptable. Do you have anything?
Oh, I think I'm good.
Okay. Be gone, thoughts.
Rude.
Well, they can show up.
Rude.
I don't mind.
That's
Okay,
fine.
well,
I got stuff to do.
All right,
what
I'm
do you
gonna
got,
post a thing in the chat.
Alright guys, oh god, Kato's like designed his own mech suit. Got it like drawn out and stuff. Alright. That is gonna do it for us tonight. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a little shorter this time. Much more manageable session, and hopefully we'll stick to this in the future.